We
Okay,
just
now
pick
I'm
as it
live.
is. If you find one that you're like, I have a perfect voice for this, you say dibs and we go, you know?
Yeah.
We just go.
Hey, chat, sorry about that. I thought I was live already. I guess I don't know how friggin' live already. I don't know how YouTube works. Here, let me say hi to my chat. Hi, guys. How's it going? There's not that many of you here yet, so we don't have to worry about it. Welcome, Diego. Welcome, Dragonite. We are going to be playing a game tonight called Tangle Tower. We're going to be playing it with Origami and Mars. And is Dylan playing too, or no?
Nope, it's just us.
Ah.
Dylan is knees deep, waist deep, elbows deep in bar prep.
Yes,
so he will not be here.
Mars and Origami play these games that are story type games, and normally they play with visual novels. They normally play with Dylan, but I am their second string player. Dylan is not available, so they've called in they've pulled me off the bench, and we're gonna go. Hi, this is fine. I notice you.
We needed some some deeper voices, right? You know, Dylan comes in for them deep manly voices. I know Cinder's got some deep manly voices in there.
That's what they say.
Well, today we'll find out.
All I got is my judge voice, so
let's
that's it.
begin. Ooh, create a new file. It's a very pretty game. I'm very excited.
I should move myself around the camera so I'm not so big.
All right. Tangle Tower.
This is cool.
Mid-afternoon. I like the typewriter vibes already. We're having a good time. Very nice. Lake's Edge. Oh, you guys can't see the text on the thing. That's fine. Such is life.
They don't need the text.
Okay. Okay. Oh, the debut. We're already in it. Okay. Let's go.
Is this me?
No, this is me. I have to make sure I'm not playing Phoenix right. This is the whole quest. Right here. Are you ready, Sally?
Okay, this is me?
Yep.
Grimoire, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file? What do you think?
Not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on.
Great. Already a start.
Did you read it?
I hope so. Are we already having a...
Please!
No!
Phoenix didn't read it! The rule for going into court? And now we got another one who didn't read.
He's gonna read it all the way to the crime. MBD. It's totes NBD. He's chilling.
Who needs a case history, right?
Yeah.
I'll read it on the way to the crime scene. I didn't need to prep anything beforehand.
It's gonna be chilling.
Ooh. Alright, we have a case file here. Freya Fellow.
I forgot to say I was live. Let me do that.
How dare you? Alright. She's 19. Died while painting a portrait of Flora Fellow, 58, maybe mother. Sounds like.
Unfortunate.
Location at Flora's tower. Ooh. Flora was present as she was posing for the portrait. I'm sorry, what? If you were there, how do you not know? Okay, this is gonna be sus as heck. I don't know. Freya Fellow was found lying on her back.
Was actually posing.
She was a stab wound in the chest. I don't know. I'm already hella sus about Flora right now. I was there and, stabbed.
But that's too damn easy.
No, okay, this is really sus already.
This music is friggin' awesome.
This is like, damn.
No weapons found on the way. The subject of Freya's unfinished painting was holding a knife, and the red color of the tip is not paint, it was blood. Wow, this is deep already. Okay, how do I continue here?
Well, Ori figures out, can we take a moment to just appreciate the music? Like, I just want to take a moment.
Also, note the length of her neck. Very predatory.
I do like the design, though.
Note the eyebrows. Those are not trustworthy eyebrows.
Well, she's the one who died. Okay.
Well, a victim might be a twist. We don't know how twisty this tower gets.
Yeah. I mean, remember how Steel Samurai went? The perp was the killer. Or the victim was the perp, I mean.
Spoilers.
But
It's been posted for ages. It's no longer
a
spoilers.
small painting. Notes on the back. How do I read the notes? Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, I don't know how to read the notes. Oh, maybe this way? Nope, that's the case file. Nope. Okay, we're just back and forth here. La la la. Tangle Tower. The mansion with towers. Lake. Weird colors. Blah blah blah. Okay, Okay.
Don't forget that something was in. Oh, click on the birds.
I was about to actually.
It's a. Oh, I'm not.
It's a bird bath. Is it just rainwater? It looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune. Do 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 do. Oh look.
Oh my god, this character is Ori.
All right, I can fix that.
Please.
What do you need to fix?
Do that.
The whatchamahoo's, the game noise is loud. I don't know how to go back.
Make
oh god.
Listen to it loud.
Settings.
I'm sure in settings.
Music. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
I think that should help it all. Thank you, Enthuse. Hello, Kaz. Hello, everybody. We got lots of people here.
Hey,
shit,
oh my
Kaz
god,
is
so
here.
many.
Oh, bye, Zoro. You were in the wrong video. No worries.
Kaz! Where you been all my
Alrighty.
life? I moved to YouTube.
What are they?
Wind chimes. Silent wooden wind chimes.
If they're silent, are they chimes at that point? Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Anything else we want to look? Hello, Kaz. How are you?
Hey, Kaz.
Kaz, what's
Sorry.
up, dude?
Hell,
It's been a
Well,
long
I know
time.
moved to YouTube. It has. I'm not gonna be here for long. I feel real bad that like I've just jumped in.
No worries. No
worries.
worries.
We're trying to figure out how to play this game first. That's
Yeah,
the
this
biggest
is
thing at the
mostly
beginning. I
tutorial.
think I'm getting it.
What the hell are we doing?
But we're getting there.
Yo, there's something about this bird bath that is getting us. Kaz, how's it been, brother bear? I moved to YouTube.
I noticed. Yeah, no, I saw. I actually was wanting to talk to you about that at some point, but like another time.
Yeah,
Have you tried turning the bird bath on and off?
No, I haven't done that yet.
I think we should try to
Right now
pick
we're
up.
looking at
Why is
both.
one of the bird? Why is that one bird hogging it? I think we got to get that bird.
I think that one bird is just very saturated compared to the rest. I feel like is the most interesting, eye-catching part about that.
Why would you describe the bird as saturated?
You know what, Ori? I think
Look
you're
how saturated the color is. This is a word. Like what?
Oh,
I'm not talking
It's true
about.
though. Like that
I
bird
wasn't
is
talking
rather
about
yellow.
the fucking
That
water
one-
saturation of the bird.
I don't know if
Yellow
you've
okay?
bird.
I didn't know what
On-
you were
Yellow
referring
bird.
to.
On the doorway, the tag it looks a bit. One of the tags looks a bit different.
Yeah,
but
click on all those
It did.
tags.
Oh, they said they were just silent wooden wind chimes.
I
Yeah,
don't believe him.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
they
it doesn't
friggin'
look
are-
like
that's what
you're
they're-
allowed to
that's what
click on
they're telling you.
individuals.
Oh, never mind then.
Well, it's a little boat that we used
Here
to
I
cross the
was.
lake.
Thinking I was.
It's the only way on or off the island. Ooh, great. It's comforting indeed.
What a comforting thought.
Okay. I don't know how to go anywhere. That's my problem right
We're
now.
gonna figure it out. We're scientists. All right, it's a garden.
Yes.
It
I keep
is a
trying
garden.
I keep trying to click the screen.
Well done.
Like to click the arrow,
Yes.
but it's
I'm
just the
sorry.
screen.
I am in full control, Cinder. You sit back. You and Mars are backstreet drivers.
Wait,
I'm
what?
chilling.
What am I then?
I'm sitting back. You're in the back seat with me, dude. We're
You're in
throwing
the
have I,
stuff.
like-
back seat.
Yo, we're throwing
I
stuff
guess
in
in
other
the
cars
other back
until we get in
seat-
trouble.
If someone were to hop in, we'd have to put them in the trunk.
I think it's a.
I'm actually like
a
I've just like
weird
jumped
pastry
onto the
puff.
back. Yeah.
They're just like you're on a scooter and you tied a rope to the end.
Hey
Yeah.
guys,
Oh, what was that?
you opened the
Geefing
door.
or something? There's a word for that.
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
We could all ghost ride the whip together.
Hey, watch him, Nene.
Exactly.
No.
What if we click on the rope holding the boat, or the little the far away arc?
I think
that's
that's
what
what
I
we're
clicked
talking
on.
about now.
There's
Okay.
a faraway arc. that Mars has
It's
to talk about.
currently far away.
So I have no clue what's going on.
Ooh, finally. Look, I learned how to do it. It's telling me how
Hey.
to do it. We got the tutorial prompt. We could walk closer to it.
Ready when you are.
All right. Okay. I know how to do this now. Oh,
My-
fantastic. Oh,
My
look
goal
how
with
cute.
my character
It's
is to
very
make her
cute.
sound as bored and exasperated as possible.
Look
With
how
a touch
cute
of Raven.
they are. Oh, no one can see it on stream. That's fine. But hold on. We're gonna hide Mars and Cinder for 1 second so they can see how cute these
I hate being
icons are.
hidden.
They're
Yeah, they are
literally
really
the
cute.
most
Look at them!
adorable
They're
I'm still
adorable,
Yeah.
guys.
here.
Okay.
ever.
You guys all saw
No,
them now.
Ori just put me in the closet. Why?
No,
What?
not for Pride Month. Back out. You took you back out. Yeah, it is in the tree.
Let
Oh,
me
this
out.
is so
It's cramped in
pretty.
here.
Oh my god, I love this. Okay, what do we want to click on first?
Ooh.
The
This
dra-
egg.
the
The
egg.
dragon?
Or the dragon
egg?
head. Yeah, one of the
I feel
two.
like the egg caught
I'll
my
take
eye.
either.
It's a stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
I think it's supposed to look like that.
Is it?
It's
Is that?
an egg.
Well, but cracked eggs, I don't know. Maybe sometimes. Who knows?
I feel like there's something wrong with your egg if it's cracked. You know, prior to
There's-
consuming.
Oh,
cooking
this
and
is sus
consuming.
over here. See
Yeah,
this
what's
little
going on
ripple?
there?
This ripple is very fancy.
Oh.
I keep trying to move my life around.
It's full of the same weird water that was in the lake.
Okay, what is this about the water? Why is the water so
colorful.
weird?
It's colorful.
Okay.
Oh,
That's where
imagine.
the
Why
flames
is the
come
water so weird?
Happy
No, there's
Pride.
something with this friggin' water.
It's multicolored. That was stated in the
Yeah,
case
this is
file
how-
that I read on the
No!
way.
I solved the mystery. This is how she was killed. She meant to drink from her
She
juice
drank
cup
paint.
and to drink from the paint cup that was
Whoa.
filled with weird water.
No.
That's why it's so
Oh.
colorful. That's where the paintbrushes were
Yep,
dipped.
yep, that
Ooh,
makes
you're right,
sense.
like that.
Enthuse. The whole lake is now just your dirty paint cup water.
Yep,
Oh.
yep, yep.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one.
More proof there's
Ooh.
paint.
There is something in there. Oh my god.
It's a cassette tape.
I was literally just editing the Ace
told.
Attorney video where we talked about a cassette tape.
Or it used to be.
Ooh, evidence. Oh, goodness, wow.
Oh, that is a
little
mussed up
moldy.
cassette tape.
Yeah. Damaged. Damaged water, ink on label is blurred or illegible. Okay, we got stuff here.
Another victim of the water.
Ah, yes.
Ah.
2. Indeed, it is a court record. It's my case file. All right, we liked that. Anything else?
How about the
fancy?
harp
We wanna-
statue?
Well, we wanted to click on the dragon here.
Spooky. What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
Really, detective specifically? Is it working?
I mean, no, definitely not. Mm-mm.
Your face suggests otherwise. I am a detective.
My face will rotate.
I guess
sometimes,
you're not
don't
scared
worry.
then, so it works out.
It's
You
not
know,
right now.
it's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to say too quiet. That's kind of how this works. We need to get this back and forth here.
It's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
You're no fun.
Oh, she really is, Raven.
Okay, this is the same
Okay,
thing.
same thing.
What
Oh,
about
there's something else in there though. Oh, we did that already.
It's
Okay,
the same thing. Oh, it literally
another
gives you the.
cassette tape?
I think it's the same cassette tape. I just
Maybe.
clicked on a different ripple because that ripple went away. So I was like, ooh, maybe there's more ripples.
What
but
about
there
this
doesn't seem to-
What about this big gnarly statue close up?
Mm.
What
I
What
feel like
animal
the eye was glowing earlier. I don't
is
know. That might just
that?
be me.
Maybe.
Hawk, bear, lizard. Someone called Beast Boy.
I think
Right,
it's
of course. A hawkbear lizard. Mm-hmm. Giant mushroom near the gazebo in the sky. Oh yeah, it does look like a mushroom.
Oh,
It looks like a mushroom kingdom mushroom with the 2 eyes. Oh my god, that's beautiful.
the hills have
Uh,
eyes.
Okay. Continue on?
Wait. You're not
Okay,
going to
no.
click on the harp statue?
We did. It said it was quiet, too quiet.
Oh, we did? I thought you clicked on
Yeah.
something else.
What about
bad.
that? What about this little arc? What about the arc in the distance? Does that do anything? No.
It's quiet. Too
Okay.
quiet. All right, we did that. Shroomy?
One of the
This is
tiles on the floor. I feel like one of the there's two tiles that like look a bit more not detailed, but like outlined.
I see what you're saying, but I think a lot of them kind of have that. I think that's the
Yeah, 'cause
style.
the art style.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's like,
What-
what's
what
the
I
art
found-
style and what's the clue?
What I found
Yeah.
the difference with the eye catching of that ripple is while other ripples were exactly the same, that one was, as I'm going to say it again, saturated. Okay? Not with water, but with color.
Okay,
So
point
it's the
taken.
saturation of the thing.
What does this saturation word mean?
It means
I-
brighter.
I have to know
Kaz. Saturated. So far, both of the things that
Is
were
that what the
saturated,
kids,
though, were
is
in
that what
water.
the kids say it
so-
means these days?
Yeah.
Well, this is some garden of shrooms for the kids as well.
Yeah,
Dude.
with that, I am gonna go.
Good night, Kaz.
All right, Kaz.
You guys.
Yeah,
are
Kaz,
Go
stars.
thanks for
saturate your
hopping
colors.
on.
No worries.
Oh, God.
I'll have to catch you guys when you're not live.
Yeah,
One
Yeah,
day.
no worries.
See you all.
See ya.
Later.
Oh shoot, this is fine.
Do the
Thank
plants
you, my
all
friend,
look a
for
little,
bit of coin.
strange
Much
to you?
appreciated. Very much appreciated. Too kind.
Mm,
Thank you.
no, they look pretty pretty. All right, time to move on.
Let's move on.
Moving our way through. Making our way downtown to the main entrance.
Wait a minute. It's the name of the game.
Ah, Tangle
Hmm.
Twir, though. Tangle Twir.
The Tangle Tower.
Oops.
Ooh, this been cut here on the left.
Oh, some
Got
damage.
an R
I keep
here.
trying to friggin' click stuff. God damn.
Tell me what to click, Cinder. What
click.
do you want to click?
Click on the cuts.
Cinder,
Okay.
what we will succeed in doing is convincing you to buy this game yourself so you can click all the things.
I'll only
Everything
if you play with me.
That
Looks
that's
like
a fair
someone tried
agreement.
to top it down, but gave up.
Can you blame them?
Yes, they failed. Ooh, there's a little carving here. There's a heart engraved on the tree.
Love.
Ah,
I don't know. I didn't realize people actually did that. Oh, they do. They really do.
PPFF. What was the
PPFF.
lady's name that got killed?
Flora Fleur?
And who was her boyfriend? Peter Potassium?
We don't know yet. We don't know who the boyfriend was yet.
we shall find out.
Twir.
Is that a
Alright,
P
got
or
the
an
little
R on
O.
that guy's chest?
It looks like an R because it's got the little
Yeah, but what if it's
leggy
just
off to the side.
What if it's just a fancy P?
Maybe we'll click it next.
Oh,
Peter Parker. What?
oh, there's an O on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Tangled Twir, as it was.
Where
I like this letter.
is that an envelope?
It's been opened, but the letter's still in there. Let's read it.
Isn't that an invasion of someone's privacy?
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, at least
I'm a
you're
detective,
aware.
though. We have special privileges. All right.
I have special privileges.
It's a combination. The combination is drawn on the other sheet. Once you have it memorized, destroy it. I do not agree with your reasons. You will not find it down there. Oh my god,
Well,
this is
that's
sus as
sus as
hell!
Fuck.
Jesus,
Yeah,
that
it
is the
is.
most sussy-wussy evidence so far. Okay.
Yeesh.
We got that. We'll click this guy's chest here.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No, I think he'll just silently judge us, as he's already doing. Ring the bell? I don't know if there's anything else
Somebody
I want.
said to
Anything
click
else?
on the sign. Did we click on the sign yet?
I think that was how we
no.
found the O.
Yeah, I clicked on the O last time, but clicking on the sign does the... I just did it.
The bell. There's the little cages that are hanging.
Yeah, little cages. This one catches my eye. Little bird feeders.
How do you know they're for birds?
Being honest, it
what's
looks
up,
like they're
Dark
for-
Steel? How you doing?
To feed birds two things. They look like cages. Alrighty.
For
I'm
birds?
curious.
Playing a mystery game called.
Oh, see, there's
Tangle
two
Tower.
ways.
Just
Okay,
started.
I'm gonna
You haven't even
bell
gotten to the
first.
tower yet.
Should we ring the doorbell
Why would we not?
to get the jump on the killer, who might still be in the house? I don't know.
It's a little melody.
Okay.
Okay, the word melody was
Highlighted.
highlighted. Thank you.
There was another
Bolded.
highlighted word earlier. Forget
Was it
which
What
one.
was it?
Set? Or was it water?
I don't remember. I'll try to remember next time.
Dang it, Cindy. Tisk tisk.
Don't think it's locked.
That means we could just walk straight in, right?
I'm pretty sure that's the rule. Yeah.
I know that Dylan would tell you if he was here that that is not the rule. That is still very illegal.
It's
Well-
very
And
much
And it is
not
still
the rule.
considered
Depends on-
breaking,
depends
even if
on
you
what
don't
state-
break
Depends
anything.
on what state you're in.
It's still considered breaking and entering
Depends-
federally, I'm pretty
It
sure.
depends on what state.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, do we continue to the right,
The state
or do
is
we go in the
awesome.
tower?
I vote.
Let's see the outside. I'm kind of for the outside. What do you guys
Kinda
think?
going around, yeah.
All right, yeah, let's go around. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Or not. Let's head to the crime scene first. It's at the top of the West Tower, I think.
Why are they giving us the
All right.
options if they're not giving
Fine.
us the
I
options?
Yeah,
know,
why would they
right?
tease us
Unlock
like
it
that?
later. Oh
Just
my
mean.
gosh.
Oh, this place is nice.
This place is so grand.
There's a P
Facebook. Yeah, the P.
for potato and potassium and pistachio.
Not for potassium. Potassium is a K.
Not for the spelling.
It's a big glass tube filled with water.
It's all about this friggin' water, dude. It's like that movie.
Ah,
Which
yes.
movie?
The one.
Any
The
of them.
water movie?
There's like so many water movies.
Way of water.
Shape of water.
I'm sure that's it.
Color of water.
It's color
What are
water
you
now.
doing?
Water world.
That was so bad. There are weeds in there and sand.
It's an aquarium. Probably.
Could be, except there's nothing living in it. It's a dead
Ah.
aquarium. Nothing living in it anymore.
I mean, how do you know there was anything living in there at all in the end? All right.
Because why would
Pee.
you have a vat of water in the middle of your hallway?
It's pretty. The water's colorful. We've established.
I mean, that is true.
It's pretty. I like a good aquarium with no fish. A little
This is
bit
a
weird.
plant aquarium, aquatic plant tube.
No, just fake plants.
For all the weeds.
Yeah. Well, they're not weeds if you want them.
And this one has a big P.
That's P. Probably important.
How very perceptive of you.
That one doesn't work as well.
That
Not gonna lie.
No,
It didn't work as well. Well, this one has a big letter F.
of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby of their mansion?
Well, I'd have to get a mansion first to test that out, you know? That's the... When I have a mansion, that'll
That-
be the test.
Not gonna lie, chat, between you and me, I don't think I could live in a mansion. Way too much space. And think about having to clean it all. Ugh.
Well, if you're living in a mansion, I feel like you're paying somebody to clean it, you know? I don't know.
Bad.
Yeah, the Phineas and Ferb mansion is correct. That's what it is.
The Phineas and Ferb mansion.
Yeah. All right. This
You will
egg
find a
over
roller
here is
coaster in the
cracked.
Backyard.
But I think we should head to.
Can you click on the cracked egg?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, click on it.
Clicked it.
Finally, we get to investigate a murder in a spooky mansion.
It's not that spooky, really.
Don't ruin this.
Oh, that dragon was pretty spooky, but that's neither here nor there. Oh God! Wow! Holy frick!
Oh boy.
This is a lot of stuff. Locked rooms. Oh God!
Man,
Okay.
it's a good thing
They said
it's a good thing I
go
don't
to
have to
the
pay attention to any of this
crime scene.
garbage yet. You know what I mean? You guys gotta.
Yeah,
sit
right.
there and
Isn't it
stuff.
nice, Cinder? Isn't it just nice
look
to
at
like
this.
sit back and let Ori handle the wheel?
Oh my god, my hand is so sweaty. I think we did both the the middle tapestry. I want to talk to ladies first. I want to chat. Ooh, more eggs.
Who doesn't want to talk to ladies first?
I want to talk to
I
ladies.
was about to say.
Oh, Grimoire. Let me do what I want.
To talk
Grimoire.
to ladies.
Let's look at the painting first. There it is. The unfinished portrait of Flora Fellow. Oh, that Fellow. That's what it was.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it?
Looks that way. It looks pretty done. Pretty close to being done. I mean, only a couple of pieces there.
What? Is she holding a knife?
Yeah, we talked about this. So she's holding a knife, and that red paint isn't red paint, it's blood.
Yeah.
She's so goddamn
Do we know
sus.
whose blood it is?
It's Freya's blood. Actually, no, it doesn't say. It doesn't say. It just says the substance on the tip was discovered to be blood.
Yeah, it might be something.
It doesn't say whose blood.
Call in the forensics department.
Ah.
Oh shit. You're getting animated.
Oh
Wonder
god.
if all of Freya's paintings were this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene. And something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
Oh, look at my brain cogwheel turning. Ooh, they're going. Oh, damn, what? Oh, fuck.
Oh,
wow.
this is cool.
Oh,
this
shit.
is cool. This is friggin' cool.
I was not prepared.
So blank.
I was not ready.
Okay.
Does the blank. All right, chat. Pay for.
Okay.
Chat. Don't tell us, but now you can help. You can give us the ideas now.
Okay, there was something very strange about how Freya was killed. We have a lot of options here.
All right, so let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
Blank was used to kill, is completely covered in, was used to knock out, is holding a knife tipped with. Okay, I feel like it's this one.
We can do that.
Flora's portrait is holding a knife.
No, Flora Fellow, right?
Not-
Hold on. Is there anything else? Was hidden inside, was used to kill. Yeah, I think this is all we got. I think
portrait. No, Flora.
you think it's the portrait,
think it's
not
Flora?
the person?
I think it's the person.
All right, let's put. Okay, wait a second. Because okay. Flora Fellows holding a tip covered with blood because Freya was gonna eat it.
No, but Freya stole it, but it was removed from the crime scene.
No, it wasn't.
The knife was removed?
No, I think it's this was tipped with blood because Freya put it there. Like, I feel like that's what I feel
Freya was
like.
gonna eat it.
I don't think she was gonna
Chomp,
eat it.
chomp.
I very much hope she
Flora's
was not going
portrait
to
is
eat
holding a knife
This is
tipped with
fine.
blood
Thank you
because
so much
Freya
for
put it
the
there.
super
Right? Like,
chat.
that's the strange thing.
Thank you,
Because
thank
who
you.
else put
So
it there?
setting it up for the painting.
Yeah.
For some reason, she wanted a knife with blood in her portrait. I mean,
I feel
that
like that's the
would've-
only...
That makes sense because it would have had to have been painted before Flora was killed.
Exactly.
I mean, Freya was killed.
Unless it was somebody else's blood.
That is true. I'm
It
gonna
could have
click
been
play.
somebody else's blood, but she did paint
No, enthuse
Flora
it wasn't
holding
blood.
the knife, so
It
it would have had to
specifically
be there
said it
before she
wasn't blood.
died.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
I'm just listening.
How about what if she was? Yeah, no. We don't know what anything else was. We don't know.
I think, yeah, I feel like that's the only one we can solve at all here out of all those other options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
We haven't even
this.
bumped into anybody knocked out yet.
Yeah,
we
so
haven't
I'm
even
gonna
talked to
do
another
this one.
person.
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because Freya put it there. Almost. Maybe change one thing. Okay,
Okay,
maybe it's
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, try
Yeah.
fellow.
Flora Fellow is holding a knife tipped with blood because Freya put it there. Nope. All
Okay,
right. So
put
it
the
was
painting-
the
put the
portrait.
painting
We were
back.
closer with the
Um,
It's
portrait.
this one.
Yeah. She's gonna eat it because it stabbed
Because
Freya.
it stabbed Freya.
Where are the other
But
options?
Freya stole
That
it,
doesn't
but
make
it was
sense.
removed from the scene.
Okay, we could do that.
But was it
feel like
removed
that's
from the
it.
scene? Is it not in the room? Is this not the scene?
Yeah, well, they
Not
don't
in
say
the room.
Flora was holding it ever at all again. So, like, I don't know where we don't know where the knife is. That's all I got.
Let's give it a try.
She was gonna eat it. I'm friggin' telling you.
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood, but it was removed from the scene. Almost. Okay, no.
She was
Okay.
gonna eat it because Freya. No, go
Okay.
back up. No. it's
She
not
was
happening.
gonna eat it
Go up one more. Go up one more. No.
because it stabbed
Let's
Freya.
just try it. Let's just see what happens.
Okay. Ah, we got a
Oh,
ding.
okay.
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya. Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
what? It's a ping, yeah. What exactly?
What?
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting?
I mean, anything could happen, right?
Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself?
Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's a murder. It's the murder weapon.
Right. But it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knife around here? That's the only one I see.
This guy's
Case
such a
closed.
dick. This guy's such a dick.
The case is not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? Painting can't be a murder suspect.
We haven't proven that yet. It's a weird thing. Oh, okay, we're finally in it now. Look at this.
Okay.
Tangle Tower on unfinished painting. All right, this is like
Okay, so
chapter
that must
1
have
or
been like the
something.
tutorial level?
I feel like
Oh, we got
an
we didn't
achievement.
learn anything.
I understand how it works, and I
Damn,
understand how to
Princess
move.
Celestia, I learned nothing!
All right, I mean, I want to talk to her.
First, we should steal
Cinder.
that egg.
This is you. You should do this.
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Get an old lady. Flora Fellow. Oh, wow.
Whoa. Hey, sorry to barge in.
I love the noise.
I'm sure you're still in some distress.
We need to ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence, I suppose. But
Interesting.
it makes her look mighty sus.
Yes, it is sussy-wussy for now. Oh. Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay.
I know this level. I know this thing. There's a lot of
Stuff to
locks
unlock.
and keys and stuff, though. Yeah, the Miranda rights, exactly. I also love the art style. Okay, let's talk about yourself. Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora? Anything at all? I don't really know anything about you at all. You could tell me your favorite color. Something.
I think that's the way she likes it.
Oh,
We'll just have to ask other people.
yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll ask you about yesterday and see.
Freya was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
I love the motion of the head. It's so wild.
That's epic.
Was this something you had planned with her? Ahead of time? Perhaps?
Was there something special about yesterday?
Did you talk to Freya at all while she was painting you? Doesn't seem
Give
to
her
talk
a
very much
chance.
now.
Answer, guys.
I'm killing this character.
You are killing it.
You really
You're
are.
doing it. Top tier voice acting.
She's not going to answer us, is she?
Nope. But at least we can say we tried. Oh.
Statement? What's that?
Flora, you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something. Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya? Please, anything. She's acting pretty suspicious, if you ask me. Maybe sussy-wussy,
I don't know. Maybe she really doesn't know anything.
How is that possible?
Hmm.
I'm not sure like it too. I didn't see anything about that, but there is the little pause button, so I'm just gonna
Can
try to
you
keep
present
pausing it.
things? Like, see where the notebook is?
That's just this.
Oh.
Oh, we just have this now. Oh, anything we should know? Your hobbies? Besides staring out the window?
Okay.
Alright. Oh, okay, so this is like presenting profiles to people.
Okay.
That's what this is doing.
That's our
Okay.
profile list.
Were you close with Freya?
Hmm.
How are you two related?
Hmm.
Did you kill Freya?
Grimoire.
What? I don't even think she's listening.
Hmm?
Oh, she's listening.
So smug, Sally. Jesus. Oh yeah, so we can. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of her though. I feel like we're
No.
just gonna keep going
Cut
around
her
in
hair.
circles.
Cut her hair.
I don't have scissors.
That'll teach her.
I don't have scissors.
If anyone ever blows mysterious hair at you, you can cut it.
Oh, is that the law? This is the rule we
That's
have?
what they say.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush. Well, there goes my paint in the cup theory.
This lady's just hanging out in the room with her blood on the floor? That's crazy.
Okay, so this is interesting. Palette has a variety of paints loaded onto it. The largest blob is black in the middle. And then the paintbrush is still covered with dried red paint, not blood. So the blood on the knife of the painting didn't come from the paintbrush. I think this is the same. Yeah, this is the same. Okay. Just
Click
checking.
on the gramophone. Because that was an item when you were in that, like, put it together page.
Oh, you're right. Is that a gramophone?
I think so. Except it's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
Oh,
Cassette!
for a cassette! It's also got a big crack down the middle. Yeah, okay. Okay, how do I do this then? How do I...
Oh, yeah, push.
Oh.
Look, there's a
Ooh.
button. Oh,
That's interesting. I don't think I'm getting
Oh.
anything out of that.
no, but there's a couple little dots that are bigger than the others. That one, and that one.
They're the things inside the cassette to wind the thing.
Look for the eject button. That is usually what opens the machine, and then you can plug the cassette in.
Ooh. This is such an interesting feature, this like zoomy
She
zoom.
had
wondering if there's a
red
reason.
on her paintbrush. The last thing she painted was the blood on the knife.
But it
It's
says
not
red paint,
paint.
not blood. So the blood, it's blood on the
The
thing,
brush
but
was
it's
not
not.
used to paint the
But
knife.
this has, yeah, it looks like the brush
It
was
was
not
as
used to
if
paint.
she was
the-
going to paint with the red, and then
Also, this is interesting. All of these paint blobs have been touched. You know, see how they're smeared, except
for
this yellow one.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of
Ask,
sus
ask
as
her
well.
about yellow. Maybe
That's her favorite color.
could we paint the yellow onto the phonogram?
We also have this little rose over here.
By any other names, just as sweet.
Oh God. Oh look,
What about the cassette tape?
it sure is pink. Oh, another cassette tape. Damn.
Ooh,
Okay.
Similarly cracked.
To Freya.
To Freya.
It's very cute. I like this cassette a lot.
I like
It
the
hasn't
blue
been drowned in water. Do you think it still works?
one. Only one way to find out.
The gramophone? We could give it a go. How do I give it a go? Try it.
Touch. Enter Graham. Oh
Oh.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, yes,
let's
yes,
try,
yes.
We gotta try
Okay.
both the tapes too, obviously.
Which one first?
Oh,
Which one
definitely.
first?
The pretty one.
Let's listen to the
Okay.
pink one.
Volume up. Oh, it's nice.
Hmm.
It's piano music! Alright, that's added here. Plays for a short while before stopping. Right?
Okay, let's try the other one.
Wait, what if there's a secret message on the back? Kill your children. Kill your children.
Oh, I was gonna reverse it.
Wait, was there a noise there, or was that a different noise I heard?
Oh, that's wild. I like that feature.
I thought I heard like a noise in the middle. I might have been imagining it.
There's definitely something there. I love that this is a cassette tape, though, because you can't do this with CDs. You know, like, it's not the same.
You can try.
And I'm loving it.
And spin them really fast.
Wow, you can't even do it with, like, an MP3 player. You have to, like, do it, like, specially. Like, you can't just play a song backwards really fast.
Okay,
You know?
maybe there's not a secret in it. I thought I heard something when it was going fast. Like a weirdly different sounding note. Alright.
Well, if you go backwards.
The dogs are in the bathtub. Don't forget to kill the president.
Didn't do what I wanted to do. Stop. Eject. This one.
I am going to...
Oh my god, Cinder, Jesus fuck.
What?
That startled me.
That's what it's supposed to say.
Okay, I can kind of hear something.
It's rumbling. It's very ominous sounding. There's like some sort of
Sounds
music
like
in the background.
Footsteps. Weird.
No, they're singing.
It's a person and a creature.
It's someone humming a tune. Distorted humming melody. Yes, a recording of someone walking outdoors. Look at that. Everybody's smart here.
Why? Why
Okay.
does this even exist? That one's creepy. Just trying to fast
Oh,
forward it.
I wouldn't expect a cassette we found at the bottom of a fountain to be not creepy.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Just
like
kinda
see
has
it.
that connotation.
Is that how it works like it too? I'm trying to hear if there's anything to... I guess not. Okay. I don't know. There's definitely like a thing that's gonna happen with being able to play it backwards and shit. Like, you know that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's gotta happen. Okay. The egg. The whole room has a strange feeling about it.
And the music's
Yeah,
getting
there.
scarier. Did you notice that?
Yes.
Yeah, there might be a reason for that.
I feel like, to me and Thews and everybody else, my theory is that Flora recorded that humming. It's her garden, something about her lost love, Mr. PP, you know, whatever. That guy. Is something there. Look, this door is broken too. What's this? I didn't even notice that down here.
And we broke it to get in.
That's the only door in and out of the room.
It's also on the floor.
P. Initials. Those initials. Sure is. Guessing it's not supposed to be down there. My intuitive instinct. Ah, we did this already. Okay. That seems to be it, unless maybe there's more about the painting.
What about the eye
There
on
it
the
is.
ceiling? The eye that's painted
There
on the
is
ceiling.
an eye on the ceiling.
That. Okay, well look at the eye on the ceiling. This is the same. We did this. Eye. We're at the top of the tower, right?
I think so. Why?
Doesn't matter. It's nothing.
Boom, there's
Nothing
it's
at all.
something. I am so smart.
Did you
Okay.
click on that jeweled egg, or did that just
Yeah,
get it?
That was
that
the
was
one that
the
said
room is
so
weird.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it was just a general thing. It wasn't anything special. Yeah, the egg was just a general room one. All right. Do we want to go start outside, or do we want to work our way back down these rooms?
Let's work our way back down.
I love the art style of this.
Start at the
Oh,
bottom,
look,
now
she's
we're
in
here.
there. Oh, we
Oh.
can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, it tells us what room people are in.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
knows
how
Ace
nice.
Attorney.
Ace Attorney's got to take. Ooh, look at this
Oh,
dude, Cinder.
And we have a person to talk
looks
to.
In the workshop. All right, let's talk to him. Oh. Oh, I thought he disappeared. Sir.
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
It's gonna be every
I'm a-
friggin' character.
Yeah, every person
brought
who tells
Cinder on
Cinder
here
the
to
voice
be a
is just
Minecraft villager.
never gonna have
Aw.
a voice. I feel so bad. We do plan to stream this whole game, Lakitu. Ideally, it'll finish in 2 streams. It seems to be kind of on that length of time. Can you
quick
hear
question.
me?
Unless we're really bad at this.
I'm Private Detective Grimoire. I have a few questions for you.
Grimoire? Good mysterious name, I rather like it. Felix Fellow at your beck and call.
Okay, so he's a relative.
Yeah.
He's not P.
Well, I'm relatively relative, yes.
And, well, nice to meet you. This is my colleague, Sally.
Ah, that's a perfectly good name as well.
Thanks.
If you would, Mr. Fellow, we really need to ask you about the murder.
I must say I'm rather jealous of you two.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Out here solving mysteries, exploring new places, uncovering secret rooms, hidden treasures.
Okay, secret rooms.
This is my favorite room so far.
That's what life is all about.
Secret rooms, eh?
Ah, generally speaking, you know,
Oh,
yes, of course.
that sort of thing.
Oh, yes, definitely. Let's talk about you, Mr. Felix. So, what exactly do you do?
Is it not obvious? I'm an explorer.
He does have a bunch of little knickknacks and
I
stuff
do
around.
indeed.
You know.
Many. Explorer / treasure hunter. Best in the world.
Ooh.
We're talking, like, cursed statues? Spike pits?
It's a little bit more sophisticated than that. But I've certainly seen my share of danger, if that's what you're asking.
And, if I may ask, when did you retire?
You listen here, I may be between ventures right now. But it's simply not in my nature to stay in one place for too long. I go wherever the winds of destiny take me.
Don't you live here with your wife and daughter?
Oh. She's his wife?
And daughter.
Well, his daughter
used
died.
to be.
Freya died. Then who is Mr. P? P.
Yes, well, the
You should
fellow
pick
family has
Flora.
certain loyalties. And with Flora the way she is.
You
Nothing
mean-
wrong with wazing. Great. I always have a problem with that word. Nothing wrong with raising a family, Mr. Fellow.
Don't misunderstand me. Fiona and Flora are my entire world.
Okay, so not Freya. Who the fuck is
Oh.
Freya then?
Cousin?
Okay, so Flora is his wife, and Fiona is his daughter with her, but he doesn't mention Freya at all. So Freya's not that related that way.
They are the greatest treasures of all.
Aw.
You said that very convincingly, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Let's talk about yesterday.
Why on earth would you want to know about that?
I'm a detective.
Why wouldn't
Private
we?
detective. We literally talked about this 2 seconds ago.
The murder of Freya Fellow. The reason we're here.
Ah, right. Nasty business. Very unfortunate. I regret I can't be of any help, but I wish you all the best in your investigation.
This got sus real fast.
Hear that, Grimoire? Grimoire. The curse, Ori, the curse!
It's tough.
We're done here. Let's go.
It's a simple question, Felix. I'm sure you're up to it, being such an adventurer as you are.
There's not much to tell. Mostly I was in my room by myself, working on Flora's, working on a project.
Mm-hmm.
Your room is quite close to Flora's tower. You didn't hear anything unusual?
Little unusual.
What qualifies as unusual? I am an adventurer after all. I've heard many things.
Well, what have you got? Anything you consider could be helpful?
Oh, It was dusk. A feeling lingered in the air, malevolent perhaps, uncertain as life itself.
Abridged version, please.
Right. Fine.
He's such a huffy. I love his huffy animation.
I heard
Ooh.
someone heading down the stairs just outside my room.
Oh, this is wild.
This is
The
cool.
footsteps were calm, orderly even, so I thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard a second set of footsteps, going the same way. This time I could tell from just the sound something was wrong.
Interesting. Okay, so both sets of footprints coming down from the tower.
Quite.
One after the other.
Oh, yes, indeed.
First
So
one sounded
I
normal, and
looked
second
out-
sounded wrong.
So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below.
Poppy? Poppy's a P name, Poppy's a P name.
So it is. Didn't know what to make of it, to be honest. I thought perhaps she'd had a disagreement with Fitz. You know how those two are.
We don't actually.
Have we even heard of Fitz? Fitz is a different
No,
one.
not yet.
So I looked
Not at
into
all.
his room, and just in case, but it was empty.
Okay,
As
this
was
is
the
Fitz's
garden
room.
beyond his window.
Interesting. Okay, we have a garden in the middle, this little garden courtyard here, and we have Fitz's
yes.
room.
Oh, indeed. Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was
Okay,
heading up
that's
to
a character.
up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her.
Okay,
Okay, so we have two groups of families, the P's and the F's. This is what we're
Is
doing.
this a
Yeah.
duplex? Maybe this mansion is a duplex.
It does sound like that. It's a mansion with two separate towers, and the one had the F and the one had the P, so interesting.
We went into Flora's room. Poor Freya was laying on the floor.
Just laying there, sleeping. Oh wow.
Fiona, Poppy, Fitz, and Pointer were already there. Flora, too, of course.
It's a lot of people.
Soon enough, everyone else made their excuses and left.
Including you,
Not I! I stayed. Flora needed me.
Alright.
Indeed.
Let's
Locked.
present some portraits.
Indubitably. Uncommonly skilled as an artist, but Freya was so much more than her talent. She helped me get started with my own painting, you know.
Ooh.
Taught me what she knew about wood carving, too.
Oh, multifaceted artist.
Tremendous patience. She was ever so good with dear Flora.
Freya and Flora were close, you would say?
Oh yes, especially recently.
Oh, this guy needs to keep
catches
a lid a
himself
little sooner.
lot.
Yeah. He starts to say something and then he just like,
How are you related to Freya?
Somewhat distantly as it happens. My father, Lord Fellow, was her grandfather. Technically, that makes her a fellow.
What do you mean technically? Like it does. Like that's how family works.
It's
What?
technically. Let's just say there was some discussion whether she ought to carry the name at all.
Damn.
Ooh.
There's a family tree in the Grand Hall. You should take a look at it.
You plan on that. What about her inheritance?
What about it? Freya's parents died when she was around 3 years old. She came to live here shortly afterward.
Nobody left her a thing?
I'm afraid not. She had no formal claim over anything at Tangle Tower.
Okay, so
Alrighty.
no motives so far.
Dearest Flora, a remarkable woman, oh yes. Been married for over 20 years now.
Oh. You two still get on? You two still get on?
You two still get it
Of
on.
course! Of course. What a question!
Oh? No?
What?
What?
I say! She hasn't gone quiet on you.
It's true it's true she has an independent streak. Had it her whole life. She's the youngest of three, always something of a lone wolf, you know.
Do I know?
Just the way she is.
Lone Wolf is putting it lightly. She doesn't seem to want to talk to anyone.
She just likes time to herself, away from the company of other humans.
I mean vibe though, you know? Forget humans. Just dogs, cats, fish, you know? Birds.
Lampreys.
Other humans?
You might be alone on that one, Cinder. I don't want the company of a lamprey, being honest.
You're out of control. Yes, other people, you know.
Why does he feel so sussy like he's an alien? Like she's an alien? I don't know.
They got some long necks.
Can we ask him about himself?
Yeah, we can.
You're the one currently basking in his presence, you tell me!
Let's move on. I just wanted to be thorough, and that got us nowhere.
Talk about the tower?
We might be able to. Let's try it.
Charming, isn't it? Built by the Remington family originally.
Okay, that's where the R from the dude on the statue comes from.
Quite right. Apt eye. Dear Flora's father and his associates.
But now owned by you, the fellow family?
The fellows and the pointers have both come to claim a certain degree of ownership.
Interesting.
And who named it Tangle Tower?
Flora chose the name.
What does it mean?
I think it was her intention that it mean nothing at all. Something of a fresh start.
From what?
This really isn't for me to say, but she had some kind of disagreement with her siblings.
Oh.
After they moved away, Flora changed the name of the house.
Interesting.
I think perhaps she hoped it would make them feel unwelcome, less likely to come back.
Oh, family drama.
That's bitchy.
Yeah.
That's kind of extreme.
Ha ha ha! Yes, it is rather, isn't it?
Okay. Gramophone. I love that. Gramophone. All right. The tape, maybe?
Let's give it a
No,
try.
Freya's not his daughter, though. So why would it be to Freya?
Maybe he would know who it came from.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Perfect.
Okay.
Great.
Great.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Okay, both of them belong to Poppy.
Great. I feel like we should go through all of them.
I'm as confused as you are.
Okay, so like Ace Attorney, they'll turn it down if they know
It would
nothing.
have
Okay,
been
that's good.
a beautiful painting. Rather a shame Freya wasn't able to finish it.
Nothing about it seems strange to you.
Well, all these modern paintings are slightly something skipped. The emotion of the
Sorry.
piece taking over from, say, anatomical accuracy.
My finger did a little twitch and I double clicked and I didn't mean to.
What about the knife in Flora's hand?
A knife? That's what you see?
Yes.
You don't?
Well, as I was saying, Freya's artistic approach distorts certain shapes, you see. Hard to say exactly what we're looking at.
It's her finger. Just a really big single pointer finger pointing right there.
Could be,
Oh
could
my
be.
God.
I'm wondering if it's like, could it be a mirror being held up? But then why would there be red at the
The
top?
beak of a toucan, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, really, that's the only
No.
logical option.
Flora's quite fond of that old thing. It's in poor shape, though.
Do you know what happened to it?
Can't say that I do.
Ready?
It's unlike her to leave paint on the brush.
It's also unlike her to die.
Ah,
I think we'll give her a pass,
You're
given
making
the
me hungry, Enthuse.
circumstances.
Ah, yes. So we shall.
All right. I don't.
So far, no one has really shown any sympathy
this?
toward Freya's passing.
That is very true. It's my case file. It's how I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You mean to say you're bound by the limits of what's written in this little document?
Pretty much, yes.
Sounds dreadful.
I find it comforting. All right, we've done all of that. Okay. Anything sussy we want to look in here?
could
There's
click
a
on
little
a
lockbox
fish,
here.
we could click
Ooh,
on
what
the
is
box.
this?
Nice. A real treasure chest.
How do you know there's treasure in there?
Why else would it be locked, even though you clicked on
that's
the
true.
map? Plus, there's a treasure map hanging directly above it.
Of course we're gonna look closer. Oh god. Oh. Okay.
Ooh. Alright. We gotta get a code. What's the deal with that painting on the front?
The letter we got said once you have the combination destroy this letter. So maybe it has to do with that. Not sure. We should check that treasure map too. Well, I would like to do that. Yeah,
It's the
use the treasure
arrow.
map. Oh, use the treasure map to discover the combination for the chest's padlock.
Oh
Holy
my.
fuck.
Okay.
We have Dragon X
It's
Island.
Yes, it's where the dragon meets
Oh, but
the
there's
stone and the X.
but there's a tree in the
And
background.
there's a tree in the background. Okay, perfect.
So we have a little circle. Oh, north, south, east, west. Okay.
Perhaps A1 for the steak sauce.
Dragon. Dragon could be F or H.
It could be FH7. F.
Two,
Oh, there's two
three.
Fs. Oh God. Okay, how do I figure this out?
Okay, wait.
Chat.
Go back to the map. Go back to the map. Go back to the
We're
map.
on the map.
Okay, go back to the picture.
Picture.
Okay, so the way that I'm interpreting it is that the key to the treasure, which is the X, which is where we're standing, is to the it has a rock on the right, a sea monster on the left, a tree in the middle, and birds atop. So go back to the thing. So let's find where is a place.
It's
that
this
has,
one. 4I. 4I.
If it's not that, let's try that one. 4I.
Wait. So there's something about birds. Hold on. There's birds in these too.
Yes.
But I
so-
think this is it. I think this is the only one.
Yeah, I can't really.
Where are the
See
birds?
any
The birds
other-
are behind the tree over there.
Yes, they're quite far in the distance, I believe. Let's try. But okay. But how do we? Okay.
I like this one. I don't know how the.
No, what about 4I
how's this
and then make that N because the birds are by the N for north.
Okay, you think so?
I have no idea. Oh, I do have an idea actually. Go back.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's the direction.
4I.
The north, south, east, west is the direction that we're facing.
Okay, which I
I
think is north, unless my brain
yeah, well,
can back it
no,
up.
I
north
The dragon is
top.
very close, and the rock is very close.
Yes.
Right.
but
So if
yeah,
we're at
Yeah,
the
it
X
would have
and
to
we're looking
be.
north, we're missing the
birds.
birds, though.
But
yeah.
what if we flip it? What if we're standing? Are we? Is this mad?
I don't
Yeah.
see anything else that matches that
no. I know what it
description.
is. It's 6H
Yep.
west. Because if
Where-
you look at
where's-
6H, imagine standing on 6H and looking west.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Oh,
6H West.
okay.
Yes,
Brilliant.
Yes. It's good.
Well,
So the
H
birds are
6 west.
closer.
Yeah. H. Whoops. 6 West.
Yes, just try that.
Nice. High fives all
Nice,
around.
Cinder.
Touch your
We
screen
are
gently.
sensual tyrannosauri.
We are.
There we go.
Perfect. He's just gonna sit here as we unlock his treasure chest.
He doesn't get to fucking.
Hey,
he doesn't
we're
get
we're here to solve a murder. Doesn't mean we can't rob him.
Well, what's in the box? Ignore that.
More wooden models.
You're celebrating, Cinder. You should be
No, I
celebrating.
was
That was
saying
legit.
I was moving water from a cup to a water bottle. I poured it all over myself by accident.
Oh, very nice. At least it wasn't over your electronics. Your clothes are fine.
That is incredibly true.
Oh, Cinder was in the way. I'm sorry, chat. That might happen a little bit.
What? What happened?
Your icon was in the way.
Well,
of the
that's
key.
fine and dandy for you. You must
It's
stand
just
in
life.
the way. You
My
live in the
apologies.
way. I am the way.
These are a little different to the one on the desk.
Oh,
Oh, he's
They're the
painting
models.
too.
this is
A
Freya.
child with green hair,
Mhm.
a woman with gray hair, a model,
That's Flora.
resembling a red and white bird. Maybe she's holding.
Like a
Maybe the thing
chicken?
she's holding is a bird in the painting.
Oh, maybe the
Oh,
bird too?
fuck! You're right. No, that's totally what it is. Because look at it. Look how it looks.
Yeah. Red on the tip and then white on the body.
A broad-shouldered man. The wooden models have been hand-painted. A lot
And a
of.
pot of red paint is lying nearby. The brush has some dried paint on it. Okay, that's neat. Do we show this to him?
Yeah, show. 'em.
Yeah, let's do it.
Be like, yo, look at this fucking bird. Oh yes, you found it. What? What do you think? I had to rush the final touches a little bit. Turned out all right, though.
What's it supposed to be?
Maybe enthused.
It's Flora, of course. Surrounded by all her favorite people.
Yeah, okay, and then because he talked about humans, right? So it's the bird. It's definitely the bird.
yes.
That's definitely what's in the
Quite,
picture.
Quite.
Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. Anything else?
What's that? Yes, that's the little.
A little
look at the-
hand-painted
You looked at that
statue.
already, or did we not?
We have not. How can you tell it's hand painted?
Well, the paints are right there on the desk.
Oh, yes, of course.
Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
Aw. Have a man holding a sword. Okay, so this is the guy that we're looking at. That other dude in the stoic thing was not him,
Okay.
right?
So I wonder who that was.
I've been carving for a couple years now. I was hopeless when I started, but it didn't take me long to master it, as you can see.
Yeah, sure. Definitely.
Do you paint them yourself too?
I do indeed. Freya kindly taught me the basics.
This is too many P's and F's, Lakitu, Jesus. That's wild.
Nowadays, I can make just about anything I can imagine. Of course, this particular model is a self-portrait based on hard fact.
Hard factor. Yes,
The
okay,
hardest
sure.
of fact.
It's wood after all.
Yes, I
That's you, Ori.
No, this is me. How dare it be
got a
me?
line there, Grimoire.
So, you own a sword then, Felix, yes?
Of course, I own a great many. But my weapons are stored well away from Tangle Tower. Safety first and all that.
Of course, you don't want your child to do that, to, stab herself accidentally.
Have we clicked on the Aladdin lamp?
We have not.
It's a magic lamp. Can we summon the genie?
If we really get stuck, sure.
A hammock. Kinda worn out.
I would politely describe it as lived in.
Good night,
Be
Jackie
kinder there,
Jazz
Sally,
Hands.
please.
Never.
A pencil drawing of a mountain in the moonlight.
Mood.
What is it?
He's an imp.
What does he do?
Well, if you tell too many lies, he appears at the end of your bed in the middle of the night.
Ew. Ew. No.
Oh, no!
Gee. No, thank you. I want to go...
How many lies have you told the Grimoire?
Not many. I don't think.
I guess keep working our way down?
We want to go down and then we want to go back up. I feel like what I want to do is collect as much evidence as possible talking with people and then go back around. I don't want to keep going back and forth and back and forth.
I feel like she'll only talk when we have, like, the right evidence.
We need a bird.
Yeah, we need to find the bird, I feel. Because, I know the carvings are there, right? Oh, this was Freya's room.
Ooh.
What is that fucking Eldridge
This
Tower
painting.
painting?
That painting. It's really something.
Why would you want it looming over your bed like that?
Maybe Freya enjoyed the atmosphere it creates.
The atmosphere of chaos and depression? No, thank you. Oh, no.
Hang on. There's a smaller version down by the floor.
It's a photograph. Photo of the painting.
With adhesive tape.
Lines have been drawn with black ink around the edges. Alright.
Is that a measuring technique, Ori?
Like
for scale?
No, this is a photo of the painting. So what these look like is that these were pointing to something.
Okay.
Like, these are like denoting this was the face and this was the because she's abstract, right? So I think this is like a person or something. There's no way that it's what it seems.
Maybe.
The little box.
Yeah, or her drawer.
Or the paw print on the floor.
All right, we'll get. And there's dirt down here. All right.
Mars, we just made like a nursery rhyme. Did you hear that?
We really did.
The little
Look at us,
drawer.
Dr. Seussing it up.
Check the table, check the drawer, check the paw print on the floor.
On the floor. It's a little glass box.
I think it's a vivarium.
Oh, hey.
Come again.
Kids show.
See the leaves and twigs
No.
in there? Might have been for keeping insects.
Oh, all right. Check the drawer. That's weird.
What did you find in the drawers?
Nothing. They're completely empty. That's what's weird. It's a pillow with a paw print pattern.
It's a cushion.
Yes, but that doesn't alliterate. See, Lakitu, you came in hot. You knew the name of the game here. Dang. Drawings taped up on the wall.
What's that one on the left?
It looks like two people standing together in a garden. One of them's holding a red rose.
Oh.
Oh, see?
Man.
We got a bunch of little doodles. A man standing, a woman, and a thing. A drawing of a young woman. Fifi, it says. And then here it says Hawkshaw.
Okay.
Alright. And the rose is red too. Nothing else is colored about them. Alrighty. Little teddy bear.
Freya's bear.
I'm waiting, Pastry Puff. I hope that Fifi's little eye headband is her actual eye, like in the art style. That's what I'm waiting for.
That'd be amazing.
The bear looks pretty depressed.
He's had a rough couple of days.
Check the vent on the ceiling.
Ah, they vented. Do you think this was always supposed to be a bedroom?
I don't know. It's kind of a weird shape.
No windows either. That's a fire safety hazard.
See, this is why I'm kind of like, okay, so Freya wasn't officially a fellow, but she technically qualified. Oh, here's the room with no windows, wasn't even meant to be a bedroom. No one's really mourning her passing. Like,
Well, yeah, it definitely gives
it gives a
definitely
no one
gives Knives Out
particularly
the first
cared for
movie
this
vibes,
poor
you know?
girl.
It does.
Even the question is why, though, right? What's the motivation of
The
killing her at the
question
moment,
is
though?
why.
Yeah.
Yes. What's
'Cause I don't see the motivation unless they were just sick of having her in the family.
I bet it has to do with the water.
We are harping on the water line. Even though we're halfway up the tower, someone's been tracking in mud from outside.
Maybe a bird.
Interesting. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a little wooden box for paintbrushes.
What about
To
that
the
Oh.
painting of the
casual
fish?
observer, maybe.
Well, we're gonna look closer at this first. Oh my god, another puzzle! Jesus.
They're not real
Oh
paintbrushes.
shit.
So
Okay, guys, let's go. Let's friggin' figure this
Cinder,
out.
are you gonna come in clutch again?
Yeah,
Only if it impresses you.
it will impress me.
Always impress us.
Okay.
Looks like they're part of some kind of lock mechanism.
I'm really enjoying this because what this feels like is like game escape room vibes, right? Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
this
it really
is the same
does.
sort of game that I would have done in an escape room.
Swap brushes into the correct order. Arrange the paper to find a clue.
Okay. So
Okay.
the two-
Start with the corner pieces.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, it has to do with the shading. See the shading?
Yeah.
The shading is the corner
Mm.
pieces, not the other way around.
Yeah.
I
So
see.
this is
I-
not a corner. You
yeah,
see
that
that?
wouldn't work.
The,
At least
the
on the
piece on the
bottom.
top right connects to the bottom really nicely right now.
Yeah,
But it's shaded. Isn't
It-
that weird?
Yeah, but it's okay.
but it works if it.
Okay.
That piece.
No,
No,
that
no,
doesn't
the
work.
other piece, the middle piece
Spin
with
it.
the
This
crown
piece?
on the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then this one
Yeah.
goes here.
Yeah.
And then nice
Yeah.
Mars. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Woo!
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Now, what the hell
what
does
an
it all
obvious
mean?
clue.
I don't know.
Okay, so the top means it's smallest to tallest. That's the top. So,
Okay, you're right.
So
Smallest
the next
to tallest.
one is
Okay.
showing us where two pieces are.
Green and then blue. Right? Green blank
Yeah.
blue.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Okay, so no, this is I don't know.
Okay. Okay. No. I think I get it.
Some of them show
So,
shape, some of them show color,
see
some of them show
The
something.
brush, the green brush with a lot on the top, not the one in a point. I think the flat brush goes in number 2.
No, the green one has to go number 3.
Wait.
See, question, triangle, right? So there's 2 triangles here.
Okay.
This green one has to go number 2, and blue has to be in number 4. Right, so that's what it. And a tall one has to be over here, and a
So it
short
has
one
to
has
be
to
the
be
pink
down
one on
here.
the end.
So yeah, orange, and then pink.
Orange
this
is
looks good. If I'm being
orange is
honest, this
referring
looks
to the
good.
hand-
Colorblind, so
handle.
I have no idea what the fuck's
I'm
going
very
on.
sorry about that, but oh, hold on, no, that doesn't work.
No, it doesn't because green is there. So
Like that.
Have you tried?
I feel like that
Yeah,
works.
that's gonna work for sure.
Let's try it.
Nice.
That's done it.
Boom.
Boom, baby.
Neat.
That was a team
Alright.
effort.
That was a team effort.
Mm.
I love the 3-dot noises.
What's in the box?
It's like the classic anime noise.
It is.
Just a photograph.
Oh no, we can't see anything. Or was that because
And
it
it
was
does
hidden?
make me laugh. What happened?
I don't know. Pastry Puff said, "Woo, can't see anything." Oh no. Or was that to Cinder's colorblind comment?
No, he was just saying that to
Making-
me. He was making fun of me.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
you worry Dory, guys.
Yeah.
Well, most of a photograph.
Because it was
Oh.
hidden.
Oh, it's long hair and some other person. I mean,
That's
long neck.
Freya.
Yeah. you
And
can
then
tell 'cause
that
of
looks
her
like
neck.
Poppy or someone.
Yeah, that's definitely Poppy
Fifi?
or Priston
Poppy?
or
Something
whatever.
like that. One with red hair, one with green. Other piece. So there's someone else here.
So someone's
Okay.
been ripped off.
Yes, and
We
you
might-
can see a bit of perhaps a buckle or a sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna move
Okay.
Cinder over here.
You're gonna lose me?
No, we're gonna move you
Yeah,
to the other
move.
side of the room
Better
to try
fuck-
and
you better not.
expose more
You better not.
of the thing.
You better not.
Yeah,
leave
the
me.
puzzle was cut off. I'm trying to open more room for everybody to see stuff.
Okay, just don't hit me with your shoulder. Ouch.
I won't. I'll do my best.
Why am I dressed like a supervillain for this stream? By the way?
You'll see. It's a character we've already started seeing parts of. I think you'll see them soon.
Alright, I wasn't sure. I mean, I accept. I just
We're snuggling now. No, we're not snuggling.
I
Not
only
until-
snuggle with Dylan.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
No, this is the opposite of snuggling. This is standing too tight in an elevator with somebody that's coughing.
There you go. That's what it
Yes,
is.
it's in the subway car,
Okay.
and you're like forced up against someone.
Here we go. Hopefully this will make more of the stuff visible to you guys. In theory. Alright. Cool. Done. That was nice. So we really need to keep an eye out for boxes.
Is
Oh, we
there
wanted to
anything
check
else
the
we
fish
should
painting.
click?
It's a fish, I think.
I think it looks more like a whale.
A small whale. Fine, it's a whale.
Could also be a
It's
shark.
definitely not a shark.
It's whatever the fuck you want it to be, Sally. Shut up. Thank you.
Definitely not a
Let's
shark.
move on.
Do we want to click on any of the stuff hanging on her wall by her bed?
We did that. I don't
We
know
did
about
click
these.
that.
Click
Do you
the
want to click
crab.
the plant that's dangling?
Did Freya paint those animals on her ceiling?
They're kind of simplistic.
Maybe she painted them when she was younger. Alright. The plant.
And
Freya
also the
paints
one
plants.
hanging on the ceiling, but you'll probably get the same dialogue.
They must not need sunlight?
That's
Yeah.
so sad.
Well, it's good. They work. What is over here?
Or they have magic water
Yeah, we
that
did
does
that
something
already.
and makes it so they don't need sunlight.
What about the light on the
clicked the lamp.
wall?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
about the light on the
I'll
wall?
click this lamp up here. There's no natural light in here at all.
I like it.
It's not a step ladder. No, we're not talking about the step ladder.
Click on the click on the little lantern.
Not the kind of lamp I'd choose for my bedroom, but fair enough.
It's cool. Looks like old mining equipment or something.
Alright. I think that's about
What's
it.
the little thing next to her bear? Do you see
It's-
it?
Yeah, it's like a pot. Just little trinkets.
Let's leave them alone. Okay, was just curious.
Yeah, again and again. Little trinkets. Okay.
I don't know if
I
there's
want to
anything
be thorough because I don't feel
I
like
think-
it's easy to overlook something, but I feel like it could happen.
My biggest thing is I think finding the puzzle is very important,
Yes.
right? Find
Yeah.
every room looks like it's gonna
Find
have a
it.
puzzle.
Like
Oh,
maybe
look!
one puzzle per room.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
What kind of character is this gonna be?
This is the person we saw before. It is her eye.
ah,
Okay,
I love
Who's
it.
doing this? Do you want
who's
me to do
doing-
this one?
doesn't matter. Mars or
Curious.
Cinder.
I
All
was
right, Cinder,
expecting
go.
bacteria
He's got it.
that. Wait, let me do a different voice.
Okay. Take two.
Oh, I would have known the voice for this.
You want to do it? You said.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
you
What
got
did?
it. You got it.
If you're okay with that.
Yeah.
What did she say before that? Was the previous line?
I thought this was the line.
She said curious.
Oh, just curious? Okay.
Curious. I would expect bacteria of that nature to thrive in these conditions.
Excuse me.
Taking all the environmental factors into account, there must be something I'm still missing.
The eye is
Uh,
fantastic.
May I talk to you, miss? Hello? Detective here?
She knows we're here. She just doesn't care.
I am a detective, and I need to talk to...
Correction. You do not need to talk to me.
Oh, no. How come?
Because I am not a suspect. I am completely innocent of any and all crimes.
Thanks for letting me know, but I think that's sort of my job to decide that or not, just saying, you know.
Speaking of which, you've now been at Tangle Tower for over 23 minutes.
Yes, I believe we have.
Surely you have already reached a sturdy hypothesis.
I certainly have not hypothesized about the murder.
The face. I
Um,
love the face.
Yeah, come on, Grimoire. Hurry up.
You hurry it up, Sally. I mean, my apologies. Unfortunately, protocol dictates I must at least meet all the suspects. Yes, that's exactly what's happening. And that includes you. So, could you just tell me your name? Maybe? A little bit?
Oh. Fifi Fellow, microbiologist, inventor, innovator.
Yeah, so she's one of the little sketches.
You will need to be more specific. Oneself cannot be summarized in a single response without doing one a great disservice.
If you say so.
So true.
Alright, well, first of all, you're a fellow. Does that make you any daughter of the,
Correct. My father and mother are named Flora and Felix.
Hold on! Hold on! Hello, TD Pod, but hold on.
We're
Hey,
holding.
TD Pod.
Didn't Felix literally just talk about one daughter? Or is this her? I thought he said something else. Not Freya and not Fifi. I thought it was like someone else. Why did he like ignore her?
Probably because she's a friggin' nerd.
Well, it is. It's the
Maybe there's
first thing he
more
does when he gets
this.
here.
He
Oh,
said
God,
Fiona.
I don't know that
He
could
said
do.
they said Fiona. Maybe
Yeah,
Fifi is short for
Fiona.
Hmm.
Oh, maybe. You're right. That's a possibility.
But you need not question either of them.
Thank you,
It will
chat.
only waste valuable time. Neither of them are capable of murder.
I feel like she's either naive or she's really, really sus. Thanks for the tip. I've already talked with your father and attempted to talk with your mother, so it's already a little too late for that. Yes.
Phoebe, you said you were a micro something or other? Microbiologist. It is an insignificant label.
The side eye, jeez. Whew.
I mean, she has perfected the side eye. Look at that.
That is true.
My studies cannot be categorized in any one recognized field.
What made you want to become a scientist in the first place?
I harbor an intrinsic fascination with the microscopic. I constructed my first one at age 10.
Constructed a microscope?
Correct.
And what's that thing on your head? Did you make that too?
My eyesight began to deteriorate when I turned 12.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Not satisfied with the eyeglasses prescribed to me, I designed this custom lens instead. It automatically adjusts based on the surrounding light conditions.
Dang.
Does it glow red when you get angry? It's for the notes, I promise that it's not just my own personal curiosity.
No. But that would be most amusing.
You should upgrade that way, shouldn't you? Yes.
What can you tell me about the murder?
No. What could you tell me about the murder? Wait. What? Hold on. That's what I'm supposed to ask you. Okay. Jeez.
Yes. However, you were too slow.
This is very calm time. We have to take our time. Get all the information.
You fancy yourself a detective too, Fifi?
I just need to know what happened.
Why? Because she's the criminal.
And she insisted on it. That was our first clue, really.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. Mother, father couldn't do it. Definitely not. Nuh-uh. Not us. Nope. Me too. So, talk.
Fine. I knew ahead of time that Freya was going to be busy with her painting all day. So, I had planned to spend the afternoon with Poppy.
Okay, we're getting Poppy again.
I was in the library all morning preparing the equipment for an experiment. Only to find that Poppy had made other plans, and she was in fact planning to ignore me completely. The clod.
Oh. Peridot,
I
is
figured
that
I was
you?
already doing like half Peridot, half some other character.
Oh,
So, what did you do instead? I locked myself in my room and cried.
oh.
A tub of ice cream for good measure. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why? I don't know. It just sounds kind of sad. It's not unusual.
Oh, good.
At
I
least
guess.
she has a friggin' window in her room.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, right? He has
Doesn't have a window.
exposure to sunlight at least.
I was in my room. The lights were off and the door was locked. Someone began banging on the door. I ignored it until someone began shouting at me.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Okay.
I opened the door. Poppy came into my room. Her makeup was leaking. She told me Freya was dead. I did not believe it.
Okay, so somebody left the tower right beforehand. Then Poppy came down. That's when Felix saw her. She was doing this. She was coming to talk to Fifi about being upset about it. At the same time, Felix goes into other F guy's room, Fritz's room, or whatever,
Mhm.
over
Yeah.
here on the right. They probably head back up because they are already in the tower by the time Felix got there. Felix was like the last one to arrive.
I thought she was playing a trick on me. So I punched her in the face.
Damn!
That's
Like
what
a
you
two, I
get.
have to stop myself every single time.
That's what you get.
A teeny pot.
She insisted that we go up to Flora's tower. We left the room, and Poppy's father was waiting outside. He followed us upstairs. When I saw Freya laying on the floor, I was completely and utterly devastated. Then I took a sample of the red paint on the unfinished painting. Poppy and I took the sample back downstairs to the library. We performed a test and found out that it was, in fact, blood.
You performed that scientific test immediately? Even though you were feeling so upset?
Of course. Why would one affect the other?
I want to look for the puzzle. Oh. Fifi's bedroom should be unlocked now. Later.
Can't wait.
Not now. I want to find the puzzle and then ask her stuff
The
about
book,
stuff.
maybe?
It's an illustrated book about birds.
Okay, birds. It's been left open. Looks like somebody was halfway through reading it.
Or it was left open for us to find.
Ah, yeah.
Ever so slightly unnerving.
Oh, I
See,
need-
that's the bird with the red head and the red tail. And, oh, see, look, a feather looks like a knife. Look at
Yeah,
that
look
feather.
At that feather. There we
It's
go.
also
Wow.
called an ink dip.
Is it?
Yeah,
that's
it's an
In the
ink dip.
description, the
Like
bird is
the
called
ink
an
dip.
ink dip.
remarkably intended bird with long
It's
avian
aggressive.
mystids.
Other birds are aggressive towards it.
It lives alone.
Hmm.
The Tentum amica.
The little bird kind of
is
looks
this little
like,
plant that is growing in the tower at the top in
that-
her picture.
and that little bird looks like the bird in the
In the bird bath?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does, doesn't it? It's dog-eared and bookmarked. But in the painting, see these are the same flowers as
Yeah.
that bird feather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the bird feather, definitely 100%. And then that's the plant. So interesting. Why is it blood though? That's the big boy question.
Who knows?
Okay. I'm curious about whatever this thing is.
Somebody thinks the bird did it. I think it's a good
Is
option.
that a snow globe? Yes.
Of sorts.
Look closer.
Let's look
Always.
Ooh.
Oh, it's Tangle
Ooh.
Tower in a dome. A cracked open egg.
Can we click around? Hey, look at that.
Are we looking at it?
We're all looking at it.
It's a model of Tangle Tower. There's the lake and those weird mountains with the eyes.
Oh, what? No, that was the tower before. The mushroom eyes was the tower.
What are you thinking?
That would make an amazing souvenir. Yeah. It also looks like a big egg. Okay, I think it's the same thing. Okay.
Smash it.
I cannot smash
Flip it.
it. No, it's just gonna say the same thing.
Maybe we can
shake
ask
it.
PP about it?
Shake it.
I can't do anything but that.
Ask the lady about it.
I want to make sure we get all this stuff first before...
Alright, click on the book that fell between the two shelves.
A book on the floor. Fundamental entomology.
I guess someone dropped it.
Maybe the shelf that's knocked over? Yeah.
Books about ancient history, I think.
These books are ancient history.
Oh ho ho ho.
I think they'd crumble into dust if I tried to pick them up.
Good excuse.
Thanks. Books about geography.
Skip.
Mood.
Books about insects, that's more entomology.
Well, theoretically. There's not a single book on that shelf.
That's sus.
Interesting.
Huh. On the bugs, has no things.
Books about space.
They're relatively untouched. Okay. A chalkboard. Ah, here it is.
Is this a library or a classroom?
I don't know, let's look forward. Yeah, the art style's
Whoa.
so awesome, isn't it?
God. Math.
No,
Okay,
no,
you
it's
guys
not
should
good.
be able to see a lot more of this
Yeah,
than
we're gonna
before.
solve
I'm
this.
covering
We're gonna
numbers.
solve this.
Okay.
I'll move myself on my screen a little.
Don't mind me. I'm just taking a screenshot of this.
Why does that help? Oh, you're right,
Because-
we're not doing anything with it.
Yeah.
Any idea what this means?
Not a clue.
A, B, C,
Alright.
D, E, F, G, H, I.
Numbers. We're
But it
missing
doesn't go to
192.
This is
Goes
probably gonna be like
A-
tied to a
A,
puzzle later.
B, G.
Okay.
Then it branches off to H in its own path, and then D, C,
kind of looks like a family
with its
tree
own
in a
path.
way.
then F and E.
Oh, it does look like a family tree, doesn't
Doesn't
it?
it look like a family tree?
Weird.
I
Okay.
think it's gonna matter later.
Yeah. I'm not sure I learned
Definitely.
anything from that. Alright.
Yeah, smash that little bottle.
Link. Yeah! Yeah!
Ah!
What's in those bottles? Boodles? I don't know why I read that as boodles in my brain. Hello, Dragon Craze.
What's in those bootles?
The
I'm
boodles.
not sure, and I don't know what a boodle is.
Bippity
Ooh, room
boppity
numbers.
Soil samples.
Okay, let's show her stuff, I guess. We'll talk about people.
Name, Freya Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, artist. Deceased. Understand this. Most people find me difficult.
This is true. I do find you difficult. Mhm.
They exhibit a noticeable degree of discomfort when talking to me.
I'm more annoyed than anything. Yes,
There it is.
No, wait.
Freya, who had a way of being an exception to any given rule, was not at all like this.
Interesting.
She is very important, and I will not rest until I understand what has happened to her. Oh, finally, someone who gives a shit.
Maybe Lakitu, maybe.
Maybe it's just there to throw us off.
Did you spend a lot of time with Freya recently?
Mm.
I will say this. In the past year, Freya became 1, increasingly independent, and 2, increasingly isolated.
Oof. Do you know why? Could there have been some sort of pandemic that sort of forced her to stay inside for a very long time?
I do not. And if there was such a pandemic, I I would solve it.
Mhm.
If you are looking for a speculative, empathetic opinion, try asking Poppy instead.
Okay, Poppy's gonna be the polar opposite of Fifi. The three of you were friends?
We are of a similar age, and all highly gifted. One scientist, one artist, and one musician.
Sounds like quite the team. Alrighty. Let's do, your mother.
Name, Flora Fellow. Age, 44. Profession, unknown.
Interesting.
Likes, unknown. Dislike, unknown.
Well, she's reading your
Your
chart.
mother!
She's reading the chart, I think.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Be your mother? How do you not know anything?
Oh.
I believe other people may have discovered methods of reaching her. But I have little capacity for interpreting nonverbal communication.
Dang, her mom. She did hear her mom just don't talk.
And how long has Flora been nonverbal?
She has always been quiet, willing to speak when necessary, but not more. So, what happened to make her stop talking entirely? She suffered a great loss.
I hope it was Freya!
Something she has been unable to move beyond.
The bird died. That's all I got. The bird died.
Yeah,
Especially
That's-
because it was supposed to live a long-ass life.
Oh yeah, they were. Yeah.
In the book, it said they lived a very long time. Name, Felix Fellow. Age, 53. Profession, none.
Woof.
Likes, collecting objects of negligible monetary value and assigning them personal value.
Yes, that's what souvenirs are. Mhm,
Treasure, yes, quite.
yes.
Dislikes, the inescapable realities of human existence.
Who does like that? Not me.
Seriously. Notes, Felix is my father and legal guardian.
And, is he a good dad?
I have no point of comparison,
I guess. Oh, fuck.
but I would say no.
Damn. No, why not?
You asked me a binary question. Do not get upset that I provided one of the two possible answers. What makes him a bad father, Fifi? He has trouble expressing his emotions, and something of a willful detachment from reality.
Ha, just like you then.
Grimoire.
I can't say if it's not the truth. Just
No,
say the cold hard facts.
He is correct.
Look at me, being correct.
Name, Fiona Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, amateur microbiologist. Likes, the meaningful archiving of information. Dislikes, the superfluous window dressing accompanying the majority of human contact. Notes, kindly disregard the polysyllabic form of my given forename and refer to me instead as Fifi.
I guess it has one less syllable?
Yeah, it does have.
But
one
I
less
think
syllable.
technically not, because isn't Fiona a diphthong? Isn't that a diphthong?
I mean,
P-
I've never
O-
listen.
O-
Again, kids,
no.
family-friendly stream, family-friendly
Oil?
stream.
I don't know.
So, interestingly, so the vowel there, I
Boring.
think, is acting as the nucleus of the word.
This is the Mars.
So it very well
section of
might be
Cinder.
a diphthong.
There you go.
I would need to write it out for myself to really test it because you have a lot going on there. You have the E sound, then you have the O. The A at the end doesn't affect too much, but it's that E and O that's kind of throwing me because you are going from that E sound to
Yo.
O at the mid of your mouth.
Yeah, a diphthong.
Or I'm sorry,
Yeah, because
is
if you,
not
back-
something
back
not
your mouth.
PG-13.
What am I
dip,
saying?
you don't want to dip too far in the.
You
thong.
don't want to dip brief. You don't want to dip boxer. You
Well,
want to dip
so
thong. You know.
Well, if you do
The idea with a diphthong to like to
it's
actually
to
give
really
you a little bit of a lesson here.
accentuate the figure. I thought.
Ah,
I know,
yes, yes. Oh no.
Oh, are we actually waiting for a real diphthong explanation?
Yeah,
I did not
yes.
know.
I don't know.
I was
Oh,
gonna
okay.
make
Oh,
a
okay.
brief,
So the reason a diphthong is because what's happening with your articulators, your tongue, your mouth, is that your tongue basically has to move from one vowel to the next. So, like for example, when you're saying, I'm trying to think of an easy one to illustrate
Oil.
my example. Oil. Okay, you got that oi sound. So that's kind of a combination of what is it? It's o and then
Oh,
kind
and
of
like
like
an-
e. So you're sliding
Yeah.
from like the back of your mouth to the
Oh.
front really quickly.
Oi.
So if you try to say it like oil, like you get a weird sounding word. But if you say it as oil, it comes out very quickly.
Exactly.
Oi,
So that's what makes it
Aurora.
diphthong.
Yeah.
It's like
there you
my
go.
Yeah.
diphthong.
If you try to do oil, like
Tidal,
now it doesn't even
tidal.
sound like a word anymore.
Hoidle
That's why
toidle.
Hell yeah,
Yodel.
payday,
Yeah,
Mateo.
alright.
Nice, nice. Hell yeah,
But
for a
besides
payday.
the diphthong argument and all of that, how come you prefer Fifi?
How come you prefer grimoire? There's no way that's a real name. How are you related to
Yo.
the other fellows?
Oh God. Birthday cake.
Fitz is my cousin. His father, a man named Flint, was my uncle.
This fucking
Okay.
family tree.
Was.
It's gonna be a family forest.
Yeah.
I do not know if Flint is alive or not. He left Tangle Tower a long time ago.
Damn.
And what about Freya? How are you related to her? We share exactly one grandparent.
Interesting. Ooh. That's
Is this a divorce
very
situation?
specific.
Divorced and
Yeah.
remarried?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
still shouldn't
Ooh.
date.
As well. That's not the
Ooh.
problem we're going to
Or could be an affair.
Well, that's what I was thinking, bastard child. That's why they're like, she's technically a fellow because the grandfather was the one that was the same parent, but she kind of was like the bastard child, so we don't like her. You know, I don't know.
Let's
There
ask
you
her
That was the
about
vibe I was
Child.
getting from parents.
She would have been the child of a bastard.
Can we ask her about the photo of the painting or the painting itself?
Well, let's ask
The
her
Tangle
about the
Tower?
rip photo.
No, the scary photo from Freya's room.
Ah, okay.
I believe Freya was attempting to communicate something through this painting.
Any idea what that was?
I am not the person to ask.
Oh, come
course.
on.
All I see is a blood-red mountain with angry storm clouds brewing above it. As such, I cannot ascertain any meaning from it
We
whatsoever.
gotta find the music sibling.
Yeah.
We need another artist.
Poppy.
What's something that's more? We gotta ask her about the paintbrush and the palette. Maybe she'll notice something weird.
Oh, I was gonna ask her
still
about this
wanna ask
photo
about
that has obviously her
Oh,
in it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
This photograph is my favorite photograph.
So, why'd you rip it in half?
That was not me. Besides, it was not a half that was ripped off.
More of a third. Yeah.
It was only a third.
But why? Who was it? Tell me, please. Ask about the book too? We know
Sure.
the tapes are for Poppy. That's a different person.
Yeah.
Do you know who was reading this book?
It belongs to my mother.
Yeah, she's fucking.
Yeah.
obsessed.
And she left it in the library.
No, my mother has not been in the library for some time.
Oh. Okay, that's it. Thanks. Great. Moving on.
Let's ask her about the letter, maybe.
Curious.
Nope.
Nope.
Nothing.
Here's is a drawing of me, a drawing of Detective Hawkshaw, and a drawing of a drawing of Poppy and Fit.
Interesting.
She stuttered. Why'd she stutter?
Yeah, why'd she stutter?
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
How could you? I'd say 2 Lakitu. I think
Drink
so.
responsibly, Mars.
And we will pastry puff.
I-
I think that's the next thing we're gonna do.
I'm addicted to seltzer water. I'm sorry, guys.
It is a model of Freya, made by my father.
A model of Flora, you mean?
And a man with a beard. And a little red and white creature.
why would my father make a model of Freya?
Yeah, so it's Freya, Flora, someone, and the bird.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's good here.
Yeah, I don't.
Well,
Unless
unless the
you ask
painting about the blood.
Painting and Tangle Tower.
Freya is normally highly skilled at capturing someone's likeliness. But in this painting, she has accidentally made Flora look quite young.
Accidentally? I don't know.
I think she was just being kind.
Exactly.
Why is that kind? Anyway, I am far more interested in what Flora is holding. I performed the test on the red paint myself. I discovered that it is not in fact paint, but blood.
What blood type?
What made you want to test it in the first place?
That's true. Why did you pick that out specifically to test, huh?
It was Poppy. She told me she thought the painting looked like a bloody knife. I told her not to be ridiculous. My mother owns no such knife. But then I noticed that the color was slightly too dark, and the substance itself was overly viscous.
You noticed that from looking at it once? Those are pretty powerful glasses, then.
Of course. They were made by me.
Alrighty. Okay, I want to look at the family portrait.
Yes, we have
family
finally
tree.
made our way.
What is that?
I think it's a family tree.
Sounds boring. No. Okay, goodness gracious.
I'm
Okay,
taking a picture of this too.
Oh, look, there's a bird on the right here. There's the ink dip tail thing on the
There's
right
also
here.
a sea monster at the bottom.
God, they were obsessed.
And the crab again. Okay. So we have Lord
and
Fellow
Lady
and Lady
Fellow.
Fellow had... Ooh, Lord Fellow had this random other daughter, Selena Stonetop. Oh no, had another wife. That's how it happened. So Lord Fellow decided to have this affair over here with Selena Stonetop.
Or they could just be polyamorous. You don't know.
Okay, that's
It
true,
could have
but they
happened.
don't like Freya, so I feel like it wasn't accepted at very least in either way. Then we have Felicia Fellow and Damien Dusk. I like how everybody's alliterative. It's very nice. I agree, Lakitu. That's all I could think when Mars was voicing her. And then we have Freya. So yeah, so it's off to this side thing. We have Flint and Felix. We don't know where Flint is, but we do know where Felix is. And then we have Emily Everstone with Fitz. Okay, so that Fitz is with Flint and Felix is with Fiona. Okay. Felix and Flora Remington. Lord and Lady Remington are who built the tower. That's the guy with the R on his chest outside the front. And they had a bunch of kids. They had Richard Remington and Primrose Remington. Primrose went over to have the other half of the family here with the Pointers. Percival Pointer and Pandora Pointer. Poppy Pointer from the Primroses here. And then Penelope Pointer is over here with Buck Brackley.
Buck Brackley.
Buck Brackley! Alright. Okay. It's an interesting family tree.
Very.
We learned nothing. Does it look at the crazy chalkboard painting that we saw? Can we see that again, or is that like in the notes?
We can.
We.
It's not in the notes, but I
We'd
can
have
go
to
back
go
there
back
really
to the
easily.
room.
It's pretty easy to do that. Yeah, look closer.
Does that look like part of the family tree? I don't think we're
Not
close enough
to
yet.
me.
No,
All right,
not right away.
Never mind.
Oops, stop. Oh, math equations don't look too
Don't look
long.
too long.
Headaches.
You'll give yourself
Yeah,
a
we do.
headache.
Cool. Okay. I guess I feel like we want to go here. This looks like
Okay.
it's Poppy's room. Poppy's room
Yeah.
is unlocked.
Let's check it out. Pip
Boopity
pop.
boop.
Let's snoop.
Moving around.
Poop-a-doop.
Hoopadoop. Floopadoop.
Oh,
Fifi's
Oh, another
room.
little sad teddy bear.
this looks like
A lot of-
this person looks like a streamer.
Yeah, Mountain Dew cans. I was just looking at that.
Weird,
No, this is a college
some weird
student.
steampunk shit in the background.
Ooh, yeah. I'm
Just
gonna
a
click that.
mattress on the floor?
Magic on the floor? What?
Mattress!
Oh, mattress. Yeah.
I know for a fact I said mattress. Stop
There
gaslighting
is
me,
something
Ori!
Your
interesting on the
mattress.
floor, but we'll just look at them.
We'll get there. We'll get there. It looks like a microscope, a big one. Oh, this
Can I
is
touch
this
it?
is Fifi's room.
I wonder if this is what that chalkboard pairs
Oh.
to. Oh,
Ooh, you're right.
I'm not sure this is a microscope.
It's a puzzle.
It is a puzzle.
All right.
Horizontally
slide the-
slide.
Okay,
Instead-
we have to move the lenses
Oh,
so that it makes the
okay.
key look like this key, right? So this one's smaller. So I feel like it goes there. Like this.
Oh my god, you're solving it so fucking fast. Yeah, I mean that's it.
Like that.
Well, one of the things is a.
Oh,
no.
nope, it's wrong.
One of the things
yeah,
is wrong.
because the key doesn't have the two
Yeah, it
prongs
needs the
where you
tooth.
put
It
the
needs the
things.
tooth.
Oh,
Maybe switch those two.
Yeah, switch them.
no. Switch this one and this one?
Yeah.
No, that's too small.
Switch the
Yeah.
other ones.
No, see, that's too
No,
small.
no, no.
I think it was right. I just didn't move it right.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold
yeah.
on. Not this one. This way. Because that's the smallest bit. So that has to be like that. Like
Okay.
that. See, now there's two prongs.
Yeah.
Are there?
Oh, like
Okay,
that.
now.
Yeah.
Now, yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Nope. What?
Fuck you.
Or not.
You fucking. Tell him to go suck
He
it in.
is in the shape.
All right, here.
Looks
here,
like
here,
you might
here.
need to overlap some lenses too.
Bitch, we are overlapping lenses.
Oh, maybe like that?
Does there need to not be a break? Okay, so go back to what it was before. Does there
Like
need to like
this?
not be that break? Do you see how there's that the one part that's broken?
Yeah.
Mm. Also, look at the magnifying glasses. Look at how there's like a 3 pluses, 2 pluses.
Yeah, I
That'll
know
show you
that.
how much it's being magnified.
I know that. I don't know how to make it not like that. Like I don't know what else to do here. That makes it too big. That one has to be like this big bitch here has to be the small one. Like there's no question. That has to be the small
Are you sure? Because there might be a question.
one. This is like that. But I don't know what to do about this break in here.
Yeah, I think we
The
need to.
problem is, it looks like that first prong is too big to me.
Yeah, the first one is kind of big. I agree.
Like they should be even.
Which one is too big?
Take the.
The one closest to the handle, not the one on the end.
This one here that I'm moving now.
No,
It's too
no. So the prong of the key that is closest to the handle.
This
that
one
one's
here.
too big. Correct. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I just don't.
No. That's good. That's good. It looks good there. Yeah. Put it
Yeah.
there. Perfect.
Keep that there.
Keep it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that. Nothing.
No.
Hold on,
You want to
slide-
close up all
slide
the
the
gaps
other
of the
one.
spine of the key to get it to line up. Okay.
No. I think that was good.
No, it wasn't. It literally said it was bad.
Now move the plus
No,
sign.
move
one.
the one with the single plus
Yeah, the
sign.
one plus side. Yes. See.
There we
that-
go.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ, finally. Blue Badger jar. I just edited that bit like a two.
We're so powerful. Mars, that one was all you.
Oh, that was the one.
Or Kami, that was also all you. I did nothing to help there.
It's okay.
You helped with that. You told her to keep the other thing in position.
Yeah.
I was just
we all
supporting
help.
I was just supporting choices. I wasn't
Technically,
making
I'm the
choices.
only one moving it, so it's everybody else's brain is being involved.
I like how we all developed a way of talking so we could tell Ori which one to grab.
That's the fun of it, and that's how I like escape rooms work, right? Mars, you and I have to do an escape room sometime.
Oh, yes.
You
There's
should
so
do
many
one, You
good
should do
ones.
one of the ones that slowly fills with water.
I can't
No.
swim.
You can't swim?
Not very well. I could tread water, but I
can
cannot
swim.
very well.
She's lying. She can physically swim. Okay. Oh.
Sounds like it unlocked.
Yeah, but it's built on top of a little metal box. There's a book in here.
Ooh.
Another book.
Taking that.
Oh. This maybe has to do with the lock?
That might be her chalkboard key.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how to investigate it,
Maybe.
though. Alrighty.
Okay, so on the floor, there's a bunch of pieces of paper. The one that's just above where it says Fifi's room, there's something written underneath that piece of paper. Do you see that? There's something like drawn on the floor there.
Oh,
On the
I
floor,
see it.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Scientific formulas, probably. I'll openly admit I have no idea what any of it means.
Yeah, but there's
Hey, at least
something-
you're honest.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, I think it's just the art style.
I accept. Okay, what else should we look at?
This is a sad bear.
It's another bear.
A new suspect! Don't you think you can get out of the being questioned just because you're a bear?
I'm innocent. I
Oh,
promise.
they're having fun. They're goofing.
Save it for the judge.
They're having a goofing again.
See, this is how we thought Ace Attorney would go.
Oh.
Yeah, really.
There's several.
Above the bed.
Yeah, that
Click
chalkboard.
Yeah, with all the... Fifi's got something pinned up here.
What is all this?
Okay.
Oh god, I'm gonna have a
we got
camera
lots of
reel
people.
filled
Okay,
with,
so we have an
filled
arrow that connects
with pictures.
Felix
This is
and
me!
Flora.
Wait! This is me! I'm right here at the
When
bottom.
did you draw that?
Both of you are on that. You guys have arrows going to each other.
Oh, yeah!
Huh,
Yeah.
that
Guys
was
going
quick.
to each other. Okay, so we have Flora and Felix go to each other.
Mm-hmm.
These two that we don't know the names of yet.
Bird head
This
and
guy
bird
also
birdhouse
goes
head.
to this one. And this is, I think, this is Poppy we've confirmed. Goes
Yeah.
to no idea who this is.
Chad.
On the more random form. Chad.
Is this a shipping chart?
I know.
Like,
this.
Did
what
you
is
notice
happening
who isn't
here?
on here?
Freya.
And Fifi herself.
Maybe it's a love chart.
Yeah, that's what this is. She ships herself
It's a
and Freya.
makeout.
I mean,
It's
she
like a
did
makeout.
say-
It's like a booty. What's it called? A booty chart, where it's a list of everyone that's ever made out with anybody else.
She did say that her and that Freya was the only one that like got her, right?
Mm.
A pretty ornate window with a great view of the lake.
We're supposed to be looking for
This
clues,
is a nice
not
room.
assessing the real estate
Look
value.
at these
If it only had a
chandeliers.
bed, yeah, like a bed frame. And over here, you'll see the owners used sheets of papers to block out all the unnecessary natural sunlight. Oh, great. A simple trick, but it really transforms the space, I gotta say. Crystal chandeliers, extra fancy. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They just seem old-fashioned to me. Plus, they're kind of dusty.
Well, if the butler did it, then he's not here anymore.
Try to pull some of the books off the shelves and see if they open secret passages.
Okay.
I don't
Ooh,
know.
yeah,
what
we
that
do.
drink
They
is.
did say secret rooms.
I don't know what that drink is, but I bet it's 99% sugar.
I'd read you the ingredients, but there's nothing written on the can.
That's even worse.
Mysterious.
Yeah.
It's the magic water.
Oh no.
That's a whole lot of books. And even
Indeed
more
it is.
books. Lots of books. And chips. Yummy. What's that big book on the desk? Not the thing that I clicked, but it works for me.
Excuse me.
How
Looks
dare you.
like something Fifi's been writing.
Is it a clue?
I hope not. It's just a bunch of notes about her microbiology experiments.
I don't like how this magnifying glass is like wavy. It's a magnifying glass, a big one.
How come you don't have one of those?
Why? Because I'm a detective? Should I start smoking a pipe too?
You couldn't pull off a pipe.
Oh, thanks. My dreams crushed. We already solved it. We got this. Okay. So, well, yeah, resembling. So, go back to Fifi. Yes, and present her with the book.
Yeah, let's see.
And then
My
we'll make our
feeling
way
is
around the
she'll
other way of
either-
the tower.
She'll either open it for us or she'll give us the challenge of opening it.
Yeah.
A book. My book.
And what's in it?
You know, it's in that book.
Pages.
What's written on the pages? Oh, nothing. Thank you. Great. Maybe if I look at it one more time. And it'll, like, trigger something?
Yes. 1, 2.
Any idea what it means? Nope.
Not a clue.
Alrighty. Never
Okay, so
mind.
we haven't made it to that yet.
Nope.
Figure it out one day.
One
Let's move
day.
our way around the tower then, to this room.
Doot,
Oh,
doot, doot,
I
doot,
love
doot.
all the little footsteppy noises. The
So
ambiance is just
Oh,
grand.
it's Poppy. Oh shit.
Oh, yay!
Not Poppy. Wait.
No, it is
Yes,
Poppy.
it is Poppy.
Oh,
I'm
she
getting confused
teleported.
with the names. Oh my god.
Okay. Cinder?
Yeah, I got it.
Are you a ghost?
Sally! That's rude.
Hmm.
Unless she is a ghost.
It may come as a disappointment, but I am alive.
Oh yes, goth kid represent.
That
Ah.
makes you a suspect, I'm afraid. Ooh.
I know.
Oh. What's your name?
My name is Poppy. I'm a pointer and a pianist.
Every time they say pointer, all I can think of is the dog.
Great, now I'm gonna think of that.
Ha! Take the curse.
We'll need to ask you a few questions about Freya.
I know. Huh.
Hey, you're pretty good.
All in the wrist. And 13 years of dedicated practice.
Yeah, that'll do it, wouldn't it? Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Tell me about yourself. Ooh.
I'm just
Look at
me,
that
there's
look.
nothing to know.
God damn. Whew. Serving looks.
How are you related to the other pointers?
Yes, it is the girl that Fifi slept.
My father is Percival Pointer, the professor.
It's Percy!
Spends most of his time hidden away in his tower.
Oh, we got
Barely
another
speaks
tower
to anyone
dweller.
these days, especially not the fellows.
Hmm. Okay. Him and Flora have something in common.
I'm trying. Yeah.
Do you get on with the fellows?
Two of them, Fifi and Freya, are my closest friends. We all turned 19 last year. It was sweet.
Do people ever leave? Oh, they're sweet 19? Grand. I thought it was like a naughty 19 or something. I don't know, with an
No,
N.
The
The
drinking age was
alliteration.
19 here, so it was totally a
Oh,
party.
I
we
see.
got ripped.
Oh, wow. But
Nautical 19.
speaking of
There
that,
we go.
do people ever leave Tangle Tower? Because, like, how did you get the alcohol? And I don't mean to be rude. It's just if you're 19 and you don't...
You don't have to answer that, Poppy.
No, I'd prefer you to answer
It's
it.
a fair question. I'd like to move away. Definitely. Fifi, Freya, and I would often talk about it. Argue about it.
There was a gasp of realization here, Mars. What was that?
Well, kind of ties into this line we're about to have, but I'm wondering, Freya, and I'm not saying she was a bad influence, but I'm wondering if the parents were thinking Freya's a bad influence on our pure-blooded kids.
Interesting.
Freya wanted to leave, but Fifi... Things are more complicated for her.
What about now?
It did, Pastry Puff, it did.
After what happened, I really don't want to stay here much longer.
I mean, understandable. I wouldn't want to stay in a house where someone was murdered, you know?
Oh yeah, that's a big
Can't
no.
deny. Can't blame me.
Yesterday, 3.5 hours of piano practice soon as I wake up, same as always.
Good God. 3.5. Does that not hurt your hands?
Sure.
And you do this in the music room?
No. I prefer to practice in my room. When I make mistakes, I like to make them in private.
Honestly, vibe. But what did you do after that?
I was supposed to meet with Fifi in the Great Library, but I totally forgot.
Oh.
When I finally got down there, She was already gone.
Dun, dun, dun.
I checked her bedroom, but it was locked.
Yeah, because you left her. You forgot about her, and she cried.
And she was sobbing into a pillow.
Grimoire, we talked about this already. Fifi was not in there. She was crying.
No idea. She keeps her door locked either way. So I went back upstairs and out into the moonlit garden.
Which I really want to see really bad.
The what?
The little garden on the roof outside my room.
Was it just you up there?
No. Fitz came outside after a while. His room's on the other side. He's been teaching me about flowers.
So,
I'm just making her sound creepy.
Yeah.
you talk to him?
And
Not-
Freya is pushing up daisies.
Not really.
You ignored each other?
I didn't say that.
You sat in comfortable silence? Who does that? That's
It's
ridiculous.
possible.
Let's hear your statement, though.
Fitz and I were up in the moonlit garden most of the night. Then we heard this sound. Lasted about 3 seconds.
Interesting. Okay, Fitz is Chad, man.
Yeah.
Whatever
Okay.
we talked about.
I've been trying to decide how to describe it, but I'm struggling. It was like something drilling into a piece of metal, but different. Worse.
Ugh.
I was pretty sure it was coming from Flora's tower, so we went up there to check. Her door was locked. Nobody answering. I knew Freya and Flora were supposed to be in there, so I made Fitz kick down the door.
Ah, that's what
Okay,
it
that's
is.
why it
Okay.
was on the floor.
I went inside. Freya was lying on the floor.
Flora was in the room too, yes?
Yeah. I think she realized what had happened at the same moment I did. I didn't know what to do, so I ran downstairs to get Fifi. Her door was still locked, but I knocked and shouted at her. Eventually, she let me in. The lights were off, but I could see she'd already been crying. I told her what had happened. She didn't believe me. She got angry. First time I've ever seen her angry. I dragged her out into the hall. My father was there too for some reason.
Unknown reason. Sussy-wussy reasons.
The three of us went back up to Flora's room. Then Felix arrived. He had Penny with him.
Okay, that's who little duck bird hat lady is. Penny.
Fifi had this idea. She wanted to do some kind of scientific test. She took me down to the library, where we were in there for about 15 minutes. After she was done, she went back upstairs, and I went back to my room.
That's it.
That's it.
Damn. You're dark. Oh, wow.
Hard of head, but free of mind, unprisoned, unconfined. With starry eyes she sees beyond, behind our walls, beneath our pond, a soul untied. It's hers, it's free. Was then, is now, will ever be.
I love that. That's the shit.
We got
Does
a
she do-
bard.
I hope she does that for every single one of them, please. Yes!
Needles noise from tongue expel, unless within the mouth they dwell. The spoken word unfit for dealing with the shifting form of feeling. Stand unblinking in the face of tactic turn and soundless
Taciturn.
space. Taciturn and something space.
Soundless space. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Whew.
This is very nice.
Foregone drifter holding fast, days as shadow seeker past. Is it bravery or surrender, accepting that your world will render? Nothing darker than the gloom some four walls make round a room.
Oof.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this
Poppy's spitting
so
bars.
much.
Between the lips a silver spoon, a story written all too soon. The chosen dwelling of her heart, unjustly chosen to depart. Lost her liberation lays in the center of the maze.
Interesting. That one was wild.
Center of the maze, huh? What does that mean? What does that mean? What did she say about herself?
That's what
Ooh,
I want to know.
I'm so ready. Oh no.
That's me.
Ah.
Oh.
I'm on a list of murder suspects. Always thought that would be kinda cool. But it's just tedious.
Yeah, it is. Don't be a Lotta.
Falls a little short, doesn't it?
Alrighty.
Don't provide us false testimony. So far, you're my favorite
This
character.
does... Oh, no, that's not me.
Nope. Does this belong to you, Poppy?
Now, that's not really my style, is it?
But who else would own a tape like this?
Literally anybody?
Damn.
Okay.
This is mine.
That's definitely haunting.
Really?
No, well, yes, it was. I gave it to Freya about a year ago.
What was on it?
Nothing, it was blank. Freya said she wanted to record something.
Interesting.
Any idea how it ended up underwater?
Maybe someone wanted to destroy it, but got really lazy.
Interesting.
Ask about the painting next, too.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a photo of Fifi and Freya, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
How come you're not in it? You're friends with them too, aren't you?
I'm not really one for photographs.
Fifi looked like she really admires Freya.
Fifi's loyalty to Freya is unshakable.
Interesting. Oh, I forgot the painting already.
Hey, that's me. Not a bad likeness. It looks like you're standing in a row. Oh, that's not me.
Oh, that's me. It looks like you're standing in a rose bush. It's hard without the characters on the side.
Is there something wrong with that?
It's the names. You want the photo of the painting or
yeah,
the
yeah.
portrait paint? The photo of the painting?
Yeah.
I think everybody sees something different.
Did Freya ever tell you what she saw in it?
Not exactly. She said something about it being from a reoccurring nightmare.
Sorry, but what was it from a night? Sorry, but if it was from a nightmare, why would you paint it and leave it in front of your bed? Oh god, it gives me chills just thinking about it.
Maybe she wanted to take control of it. Giving something a physical form can make it easier to deal with. Well, sometimes.
As ominous as frick.
No kidding.
This painting.
When I first saw it, I thought it looked like Flora was holding a knife with blood on the tip.
You don't think that
I
anymore?
think it's a bird, motherfucker. No, it was stupid.
It's a bird
It
feather.
was a stupid thing to say. The room was dark. I was in shock. I'm just an idiot.
But it was blood on the tip. You know, you weren't wrong there. If you hadn't said anything, maybe Fifi wouldn't have checked.
Exactly. It's stupid.
What? But we would have missed out on an important clue.
Is it a clue? Really? Tell me how it's a clue. Tell me how it helps.
Well, I don't know yet, but something will happen eventually.
Nothing about the knife makes any sense. It's just freaking everyone out. Wish I'd never said anything.
So it's definitely the bird, but we don't know
You
why.
can ask her about the bird book or the secret diary or the
We'll do
maybe the
both.
painting.
I vote
both.
both.
That belongs to Flora, I think.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
So maybe if we show Flora the bird book, that'll break her out of her, like, non.
That's
talk.
an interesting question. That's an interesting
Oh, bring the
idea.
book to her? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, midnight brain
Is that
kicking in.
Fifi's diary? I'm not sure I've seen it in her room before.
That was where we found it. Yes.
Have you ever read it? Do you know what's written in there?
Nope. I'm sure she wouldn't appreciate my invading her privacy.
I thought you and Fifi were close friends.
Yeah, we are. It's just...
I mean, Grimoire, you still shouldn't just look through your friend's diary. Like, that's
Yeah.
what you do.
Like,
Fifi's
let people have their secrets.
Yeah, Fifi's gotten kind of impatient with me recently.
Do you know why?
I'm not sure.
I'm sure she'd tell you if I'm being too Phoenix right now. All right, hold on. It was gonna happen. I'm sure she'd tell you if you asked.
Oh, she would. She'd give it to me straight. Probably why I've been avoiding it.
Hmm.
Don't you think that's weird?
Oh, I do. That's why I kept it.
That the letter isn't addressed to anyone? Or signed by anyone?
I mean, I wasn't really thinking about that, but I kept it. It was weird. Someone's being deliberately secretive, is what you're saying?
Or they're trying to manipulate you.
Why do you think everything is gaslight gatekeep girl boss, Poppy? I don't understand.
Should we ask her about the gramophone? Do we need to?
Yeah.
I haven't really asked anybody about the gramophone, except Felix, who said it was Flora's and didn't know how it was broken. I mean, we can
Okay.
ask.
It was my mother's originally.
So why is it up in Flora's room?
She just gets the most use out of it. Freya would borrow it too sometimes.
Okay.
Hmm.
I want to ask, because I feel like this is Fritz.
Is that supposed to be Flora?
Possibly.
Oh, how nice.
Cool. Okay. The palette?
Freya would always load up the palette with all the exact colors she was going to need. I think it helped her zone out and focus on the actual painting itself. So we gotta keep that yellow in mind, because that means that there was something that was supposed to be
That's
yellow.
Yeah.
the sussy right there.
Something was
especially being
supposed to be yellow.
specific. So it's what is yellow.
Yeah, like getting all your sheet music lined up before playing a long piece.
Right. So the blob of black paint in the middle, that was for painting Flora, right?
Flora's dress, yeah.
Yeah, what was the yellow? And she didn't get to it yet, right?
So
So
That's
the yellow was on
thing.
the right side of the room because that's what's unpainted.
She wears
No, it was the
even-
top left and the right.
She wears even more black than I do.
That is true, she does. Yeah, if we look at the painting...
All right. Poppy's bedroom is unlocked.
Nice. Later, because we haven't done. I wonder what's in there. And there's something about the diary we found in Fifi's room. Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
Later, I need to look at this room.
Stop telling us where to go, game.
Whatever it is, it's playing a little trumpet.
Well, it is a music room. He's got to practice.
What's with all the broken glass? Oh. There was something in it.
Statue.
Holding large horn, noticeable crack. Lots of cracks. We love this.
All of
everything's
these
cracked.
statues are cracked.
This is gonna be
Yeah.
a fucking Cthulhu story. You hear me? All the
It's the
fish
Call of
stuff,
Cthulhu right here.
all the
Yeah,
fish stuff.
It's gonna be like, oh,
Inside
the
the horn.
ancient Eldritch killed Freya
Yeah.
because of a
Okay.
pact made by the grandfather to amass his fortune or something.
Okay.
Yeah, you said it, not me.
One old wooden bookcase.
With flaming candles right next to them. That's not uncomfortable at all. Yep.
25 dry old books.
Mm-hmm.
4 lit candles.
1 fire hazard. Yeah.
Am I the only one seeing the problem? No, Mars saw the problem very, very early on.
We could click on one of the
Don't mess with
instruments.
candles.
Maybe the yeah, what's going on
Who
there?
plays the violin, I wonder?
It's pretty dusty. So I'm guessing nobody.
It's one of those big pianos with the open lids. It's called a grand piano.
Don't touch it.
Touch it.
Why not?
Touch it.
Might be haunted.
Oh, okay, that's a
Touch it.
deterrent, definitely. Alright, you got your wish.
Spooky murder mansion.
Spooky murder mansion.
Fuck yeah.
There's a faded mural on the wall.
When I was a kid, I never knew the difference between a mural and a mosaic.
Tiles. And paint, you silly.
You still don't know, do you?
No.
Damn.
One is tiles, one is paint.
Which one is which,
I
Cinder?
will never tell you, but it's mosaics or tiles.
Oh no. Okay, we saw
should
this.
we click on the plants and stuff?
Plants.
Smells like a forest in here.
Yes.
Inhales
Is there
deeply.
That's what I did.
I don't know if there's anything else to click on. Maybe it's the lantern.
Are they paper lanterns?
Whatever they are, I like them.
I also like them.
It's like a little parade of floating spirits.
I no longer like them. Nope. Alright. Yeah, let's go,
Should we ask about the diary?
we did. Yeah, let's go ask about the diary. Look at this. We
we
unlocked
get
something.
a marker.
That's the extra
so
unlocky bit.
helpful.
Here, look at this. Suspicion.
Let's do it.
Is this your diary, Fifi? We found it in your bedroom.
Of course it is mine. Ridiculous question.
Why is it locked up like that?
You seriously require an explanation? Oh, very well. A fairly common concept, the so-called secret diary, is
Mhm.
favored in particular by girls between the ages of 10 and...
So there are secrets written in here.
Mm. This particular diary is unused.
It doesn't look unused.
I feel like it is Fifi's diary and she has written in it. I feel like... What do you think?
I'm kind of on it's not a diary at all.
Or it's...
What do you think, Cinder?
Or it's... No, because Poppy is like, yes, I think I've seen that in her room.
It's been in her room, but it might not be a diary.
Yeah, what if
Remember,
it's it's
Fifi
a-
isn't the emotions person. She's the scientific person. That's the logic
Okay.
I'm working with. But I'm not
feel like-
sure.
I feel like
I feel like I'm really leaning on the it's her diary and she has written in it and she's just trying to lie and she's doing a bad job.
Okay.
Cinder's the deciding vote here,
fuck,
Cinder.
I'm the deciding vote.
Yes. This is why we brought you.
Yeah. Otherwise we'd have ties all the time.
I almost feel like it might be somebody else's diary.
Oh, no.
Chat,
Let's go with
do
it.
you have
Let's
any
go with
input?
it being. Let's go with it. Let's go with it not being a diary at all.
Okay.
Sure.
Not being a diary
I'm
at
gonna
all.
feel really bad if I'm wrong.
Not a mech. Not a mech. I mean, that would make it not a diary at all. It's not a diary at all. Mhm.
I'm not sure about that. I mean, that's such a stupid idea. Who would
Me
even?
neither. I don't know who would have thought about that.
It's just such
I'm
a
gonna go with
stupid
mine.
Alright, go with
idea.
that one.
It's Fifi's diary, and she has written in it. What?
I'm
was
not sure
right.
about that.
I'm fucking right.
Cinder was right.
You should
Cinder
always,
was right.
You should always listen to me. I'm so smart.
All right.
You really
next time.
should. You're 2 for 2, Cinder.
It's somebody else's diary. We don't have a health bar, so it's fine. I can do whatever I want.
Woohoo!
How could you arrive at that conclusion?
Because the other sibling was surprised that it was in your
Process
room.
of elimination.
It is kept in my bedroom. It is mine.
That doesn't denote ownership. Ask Dylan.
We need a clue to compare the diary. Something to prove who the original owner was. The tapes?
Yeah, maybe the cracked tape.
I feel like this pink
has the-
tape.
yeah,
it has the star. It has the same vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
That's not it.
That's not
Okay,
it.
Never mind.
What about the
This one. The
Mm.
photo. Who's this in the photo? Oh no, it's
Freya's
Freya's. Look,
holding
there
the
it is.
He's
diary.
holding it.
the book.
Freya's
idiots.
holding the
All right.
diary. We're so
Let's
smart
take a closer
now.
look at this. Here's my brain
really
cogwheel
dumb.
turning. I needed a moment. Okay, we got
We're
here.
so smart now.
The cogwheel is turning. Okay, switch that end one to the top. Click belong to Freya.
What the hell is... Oh. Freya. Oh no. The journal, this blue book, is the same thing as the secret
star.
diary, which proves it belonged to Freya.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel
Where's
confident.
the one about eating it?
This blue book is the same as the secret diary, which proves it belonged to Freya.
You were hiding Freya's diary in your room, and you kept it locked too.
Yep, I did.
Why would I do either of those things?
I don't know, that's why we're
'Cause
asking!
you're a murderer.
Oh, Sally's brain is going here. Okay. Why would Fifi be hiding Freya's diary? Didn't know about it, was always suspicious of, destroyed, wasn't... Thought
Didn't
there
want
wasn't
anyone
Didn't
something-
want
to
anyone to see
see
her personal secrets.
personal secrets.
Yeah,
So
Fifi didn't want anyone
Fifi-
to see personal secrets.
I feel like Fifi has to be the starting point.
They want
Personal
anyone to see personal secrets within,
Within
Freya's,
Freya's
diary.
diary.
Ding!
Because Fifi
Fifi
friggin'
did want
loved her.
anyone
She
to
was
see
looking up
personal
to her.
secrets within
Thought
Freya's
she was so
diary.
cool.
Is this true, Fifi?
I know Freya was your friend, but if you're trying to hide something... You did not know Freya, so this might be difficult to understand.
Is that so?
She did her own thing in her own way. By concealing Freya's written accounts, it is simply my intention to preserve her innocence.
Innocence? Hmm?
Might be easier if you just let us read the diary, Fifi. Very well. I will open it. However, as you read it, please remember, Freya was the most kind and the most wise person I have ever known.
You're about to see some
Alright.
shady shit.
Fifi unlocked the diary.
Mhm.
Goodness.
Let's see.
Finally, what's in there?
Let's see. Let's fucking open this bitch up.
Okay, wow. It's back.
Whoa.
In the flesh this time. Was it me? Did I let it out? Maybe I should rip up that painting. Damn.
Holy fuck.
This is sus as... It is Cthulhu, Cinderella. Like, you called it. Like, Jesus. Soulbearer works. Impressive little thing. I have 2 now. Need 2 more. It really is Cthulhu. What did you do, Cinder? You called this hella.
I have
What?
chills.
Found my way into the middle. Surprisingly
Great
simple
maze.
compared to the harp. I saw them, all 5, eyes blacked out. Ugh.
What the hell?
Despite everything, I still have a promise to keep. I'll do my best. She could do with a little company.
That has to be in
This
reference
is
to Flora.
Flora. This is definitely reference to Flora. Okay. Well, that's Sus's
That's-
Sus.
Can we ask her about it, Fifi?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Like,
that's not
she
what I
was-
wanted to do.
She was intentionally keeping that secret.
No, it's just the same thing.
No, really?
Yeah, just the same thing. Okay.
We can't
Nope.
use what we learned from it?
Not
Weird.
immediately now. I think we have to go do something else.
Oh, wait a second. Go back to the room. The notepad in the bottom right corner, that just takes you to your pile of evidence, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Okay.
All the same
Okay.
thing.
Just double checking.
And then this is all the people that we know. So we did her suspicion, right? So once that's done, we've like completed her thing.
Okay.
So more people to go
Bye,
find.
Fifi.
Okay, we had one other place that she told us to go. Remember that? Oh, her room was unlocked, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
Poppy's
There's
room
a
is
handful
on.
of rooms that are unlocked now, though, too.
Well, where I thought this one, that was Poppy's room. Okay, we want to go to this big room over here.
I'm also seeing, look at the magnifying glass like on each room. I think that means we have more things to explore in that room.
Yeah.
So that's
No,
probably a
that's-
marker for us.
No. This magnifying glass is just part of the room.
Oh,
that's
true.
the
Yeah,
big
she does have
magnifying
a
glass.
giant magnifying glass in her room.
It's not a symbol. Yeah,
Damn
yeah.
it.
Sorry, Mars.
Yeah, let's go to the tall
No,
room.
no. Okay, this is the harp, though. That sounds like a secret thing, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Hold on.
Yeah, there was a harp that she mentioned
Yeah, she
In
did
her
mention the
thing-
harp.
in the journal.
Her whole thing was like, I found my way to the middle, surprisingly simple compared to the harp.
So the harp
Right,
was
I
like
saw
a
them all five.
complicated thing.
Yeah, but that feels like a very like secret room-esque thing, right?
Yeah,
That gives
yeah.
me secret room vibes. And the harp is this thing over here, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to go to this
We'll
room,
go
or we
back
want
to
to
the
try and
harp
look
for a
at the harp?
second. Let's go back to the harp for a
Yeah, let's
I'm
see.
so curious about the harp.
second. Click on it.
It's a statue of some hideous, scaly, bipedal fish monster.
Can we like?
Yeah, there's
climb-
totally
Playing a harp.
there's totally a freaking like door in this dragon's mouth. There's no way it's not
Yeah.
playing a harp. Hang on a second. Yes. Look closer. Oh, fuck. I don't. Jesus. This isn't a regular statue, is it?
Something tells me we're not going to solve this just yet.
All right. It's very sad.
I am
But,
glad
okay,
that they tell
we're looking
you the
for
puzzle
things
can't be solved
with
yet.
symbols.
That's nice.
I do like that.
Pianos, birds,
Looking-
fish, squibbles.
Squibbles and double squibbles and a bell.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. We
Well,
will
keep
come
an
back.
eye
over.
out.
It must do something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Nice.
So now we can
Okay.
ask people about it.
Ooh, you're right. You're right. Car symbol forcing. Very cool. Neat. Yeah, I feel like there's totally like a door in this dragon statue. That's
there
like
has
the
to
vibe we're
be.
getting right here.
A path that
Okay.
rises or something.
Okay, do we want to check out this other place or go in back into the
Let's
tower?
go to the other
Let's
place.
check out the outside
yeah,
place.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on.
Stone Square. Oh,
Oh,
there's
a
you,
figure.
Cinder.
Who's
This
this?
is you.
This is
This
who
is
I'm
the
built?
character your outfit
This
is
is who you're
based off
dressed
of.
as.
Who are they?
They're Hawkshaw. We will click them.
Oh my god, amazing.
Hmm.
Whoa. Nice cape.
You are not fellows or pointers. I'm sure I shall admittedly regret asking, but who are you, and what is your business here?
I'm Sally, and this is my sidekick, Grimoire.
Hold on. This is the other way around. I'm Detective Grimoire, and you're the tagline. It's Private Detective Grimoire.
Really? You're a detective? If this is a joke, it's not a good one.
He looks like
I love
Haku
this
from
Yeah, it
Spirited
does,
Away.
doesn't it? It really does. Well, who are you anyway?
Private Detective Hawkshaw.
Oh, nice. Hawkshaw's a cooler name than Grimoire.
What? Excuse me, Sally. What? No, it's not.
Maybe I'll become her sidekick.
Wait. Wait, so you're admitting you're my sidekick right now, that's what you're saying. But you're not on the Freya Fellow case too, are you?
That is classified information between myself and my client. Clearly, this is something which eludes you. But a real detective refrains from handing out information to persons unknown.
Oh. Right.
Now, if you would, I have work to do.
Well, no, I'm not gonna leave you alone. We have to talk about you.
It's not in my interest to discuss personal details.
Even if you're one of the suspects in a murder.
Very well. Let us make a small exception.
Expectation.
Expectation. Ask.
What are you doing here?
I'm on a case at the behest of my client.
Who is your client? How long have you been at Tangle Tower?
133 hours.
My brain was immediately like, they're gonna say 100 years or some like weird eldritch shit like that. Like I was not ready.
5.5 days.
Who are you working for, and why do you use such weird
I am not
calculations?
at liberty to answer that. Now, I shall permit you one more question.
What crime are you...
How do you get that scar? It's cool.
Fucking dang it, Sally! Jesus Christ!
You really think so?
Ship. Done.
As it happens, I completed an examination of Flora's room on the morning before the murder.
Why
I've
were
been-
you here before the murder?
I've been
Whatever they're investigating is not the murder.
every single room at Tangle Tower. Hers was the last on my list.
Did you find out anything unusual?
Nothing but a thin layer of dust and an atmosphere of somber melancholy.
Was Flora in there at the time?
She spent the duration of my search staring up at the sky, out an open window. Didn't say a word, although I'm told this is expected behavior.
What did you do after that?
I spent the early evening searching the library. It took longer than it should have. Fiona leaves that room in a permanent state of disarray.
Fiona was in the library too.
I expected her to make an appearance, but she did not.
And you stayed in the library for the rest of the day?
Not quite.
Oh, well. Let's hear about that.
Towards the early evening, my examination of the library was unexpectedly disrupted. Sounds of running, wailing, shouting from several floors above. I vacated the library, but before I could begin my ascent, Professor Pointer appeared.
Okay, so here he comes.
He emerged from the Pointer staircase, crossed the hall, and begun up the fellow staircase. Our eyes met. He was breathless. Something had caused him great alarm.
I
Interesting.
wonder if he saw something.
Yeah, he knows something. He is like the first to be alerted, it seems like.
Yeah.
He was doing sus stuff.
He told me to stay out of the way. I consented. He decided to return to my office in the stone square. As I was passing through the front door, Penelope called out from behind me.
Okay, Penny is Penelope.
Okay.
She was clutching the banister of the Pointer staircase with an apprehensive manner. She wished to know where Professor Pointer had gone. I told her what had transpired. Then, she too crossed the hall and disappeared up the fellow staircase. More so than at any moment prior, I felt quite an intruder in the house. I felt like quite an intruder in the house, too. I took my leave out towards the stone square.
Okay, nobody else has seen Penny so far. Until we got to the room, right? She was already in the room when Felix came. She was already in the room when Poppy and Fifi came. So that's the whole thing there.
No, that's still me, sorry. The grounds were silent. There was no signs of human life. Even the greenhouse was without its typical inhabitant. The
Oh?
bird. That's the bird. I noted that he, too, must have been entangled in whatever was transpiring.
No, I think
near
it's
the fellow
Fitz.
tower. Oh, maybe it's
Fitz
yeah.
seems to be the gardener guy.
Yeah. An unremarkable hour passed before the gardener finally made his appearance.
There he is, Fitz.
Mhm.
He spoke to me of what had occurred. He reported. His report was his report was clumsy.
Cumbersome and
seem-
unrefined, or something like that.
Did he seem upset?
He was rattled. As much as that much was clear.
It's getting late, I'm sorry.
But sorrowful? Mournful? I cannot say.
Interesting.
Quite the stoic statue, isn't he? I can only dream of being as cold and indifferent as Flora Fellow.
Damn. You think she was hiding something?
Perhaps. She has some strange habits. I heard she barely sleeps. An hour here or there, sporadically.
No wonder she doesn't talk.
Spends the rest of her
She's so
time staring
tired.
up at the sky.
Definitely sus.
Did you get anything useful out of him?
Not sure. What about you?
Nothing worth committing to paper.
I think he knows more than he lets on.
I also think he knows more than lets on because he carved the fucking bird, right? Like, he knows. He seems to be the only one that is like, I know the bird besides her.
Probably. But talking with him is so tedious.
Yeah.
Considerably intelligent. And her powers of observation are inviolable.
Enviable.
Inviolable. I'm the detective here.
I'm also a private detective, alright?
Not as cool a private detective. But she
Oh,
has
well,
no ambition, no focus.
I'm sorry, my jacket is epic as hell. I'm making the fashion statement of the century. Noah's Ark of fashion.
A vampire. I'm invincible against vampires.
Ah, yeah. Hello, Navi. Oh, I see what you're saying, Pastry Puff. He saw it across the way. In her defense, she's still a teenager.
Barely.
Okay.
Freya Fellow is of great interest to me. I perceived her to be the most intelligent individual here at Tangle Tower.
That's wild.
Within a day, she had identified for whom I was working and for what I was searching.
Freaking
Wow.
damn, what?
I didn't know how she did it. I was impressed. I regret that I did not question her more thoroughly when I had the opportunity.
You couldn't have known she was about to be killed, though.
I did. I have only myself to blame for failing to perceive the signs.
What signs?
I do not wish to do your job for you, detective.
But you could help
Why not?
me, Jesus, what the...
Poppy has remarkable musical talent. She could be famous, wealthy even, if she wanted to.
She'd probably just have to leave Tangle Tower first, though.
Somebody said something in my chat that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Which I think is interesting. Milky Boy just said, wait, Hawkshaw kind of looks like the red painting in Freya's room with the red cape.
Yeah, it does. The mountain. It looks like the mountain. And she had sketched Hawkshaw before
Yeah.
as well.
That's a good
It
point,
does
Milky.
look like that. We'll definitely ask about it next.
314 cases solved. Bitch.
Oh, 300?
Yeah,
But,
bitch.
so,
Suck
what?
it.
Yeah,
And 14.
oh, yes, I won't forget the 14. Of course. I've solved the counts. 4? Maybe 5? I mean, it's just numbers, you know, it doesn't matter.
I admit it's powerful. Freya was a talented young woman. Someone even liked it enough to take a photo. That's a good.
Someone else took
that's-
a photo.
you
But
said
yeah,
that.
it definitely is Hawkshaw. I mean, look at it. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, all the red, the
Now,
black on the top,
we don't
that's
know
the hair.
why they took the photo, do we? Perhaps they just wanted it for reference.
Interesting.
When did Freya draw the picture of you, Hawkshaw?
I didn't model for her. If that's what you're asking. She must have done it without my permission.
Could just be from memory. It's not quite as detailed as the others anyway. Yeah, it is pretty sketchy when you look at it. Anything else we want to show Hawkshaw in particular?
Maybe
The
the
letter?
harp statue and the letter. Those are the only things I could think of.
Conveniently left anonymous. It's useless until you can prove whom wrote it. Can you do that? Grimoire?
No.
No?
No.
No?
No.
Quite the private detective.
No. Is there anything else we want to show Hawkshaw? I mean, we
I was
could just go
thinking
down
harp
the line.
statue.
Okay.
Have you deciphered the meaning of those 4 symbols on the harp?
We're working on it.
That's a no, then.
Okay, so implying that Hawkshaw knows, she just won't tell us.
She's just being mean. Some breed of amphibious person, potentially bipedal? Although, none of the statues show the creature's feet.
I guess we'll never know.
Well, if that ain't foreshadowing.
A book from the library. One of hundreds, no doubt. What makes this one special?
It's about birds.
Yes, I see that.
Smug. Okay.
Show Tangle Tower.
Tangle Tower. No idea why they insist on calling it that. It's not even a tower. It's little more than a pair of turrets stuck on either side of a mansion.
Have you searched the whole place?
I believe so. Why?
Nothing.
He wants to know if you found any secret rooms.
I'm afraid the residents of Tangle Tower are
Ah.
far too ordinary for anything like that.
So that's a no then, Hawkshaw. Hmm?
The current residents
I-
of Tangle Tower are, but what about the predecessors?
I was disappointed too. No, if I
Because
didn't,
this,
if I
this
didn't
belonged
find
to
it,
the,
if I didn't
what was
find
it,
it, it's not
Remingtons
there.
or something?
If I didn't find it, it's not
Mhm.
there. Simple as that. Really.
Yeah, that's what you say.
Really
All right.
quite.
I think this might be where we end, because it is about
It is
to be midnight.
Yes.
I think we left off on a high note. We got to talk to Hawkshaw.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
Everyone has had
Mysterious
their
Phoenix.
characters introduced.
We've got everybody's characters.
Oh man, before we go, guys, if you're watching on my stream, go follow Orikami on Twitch and other places, or on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on both. We're both streaming there
We
right
are
now. I don't know
YouTube
how to
and
exit
Twitch.
this. There it is. Settings.
We're here forever.
Please
now.
save the
Autosave
game.
is on. Autosave is on.
Are you sure?
We're here
It says
forever now.
right here. Autosave on.
Okay, thank God.
Okay, so I'm gonna quit the title screen. It didn't give me a oh no, if you quit, it's a problem. So we're good.
Good.
Guys, I hope everybody on Cinder's stream and our stream enjoyed Tangle Tower so far.
was really
I think
fun.
it has fun ambiance.
It's really fun
and
so far.
I love the art
I
style.
really like this game.
We're really
This is a
going
fun
through it.
one.
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I think it's a lot of fun.
Hopefully we'll be able to finish it next week. That's the plan. Mathematically, it seems
Yeah.
we should be pretty
You know,
good.
mathematically, yes, but we get so distracted by other things. Who's to
Okay,
say?
I feel like we're getting there. We only have like 2 more people to meet. 3 more people. I'm sorry, 3 more people to meet. And then I feel like it's just gonna kind of go bam, bam, bam from there, right? Like,
Probably.
it felt
Then we're
like
gonna
meeting
burn this
people
place
goes
down.
both.
You know what? I guarantee you there is a tower, a secret tower.
Yeah, I'm really.
I'm
I,
saying
I,
it's
I don't think
dragon.
it's because
I'm
she
going in
she
that
named it
dragon's mouth.
she named it Tangle Tower, and I think everyone thinks she named it Tangle Tower to be mean, but I think that she actually named it Tangle Tower because she learned something about it.
that dragon
Mm.
mouth is sus. We're
Yeah.
going in there. I'm so
hell
ready
yeah.
for that.
Yeah, yeah.
So ready for that.
I'm glad you enjoyed it,
And,
Tiger Cup. I was glad to stop by. Yeah, this was
Yeah.
a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
It was enjoyable to have you, Cinder. Glad you could make it. Glad you could
Yes,
be a
thank
part
you
with the
so
voices.
much
I
for
hope you
joining us
enjoyed.
tonight.
Of
You got
course.
used to not being able to click things, though. So
I got used to it. It took me a while, but I
That
got
worked
used
out.
to it.
you got used
Yeah,
to it.
it's going to be fun.
But,
We'll keep doing it.
Yeah, we'll be playing this next week, guys. So hope to see you
Yes.
then as we continue. And yeah, we'll see you then. Have a great night.
Take care, guys.
All right. Good night, stream. I'm hanging up too. You all go to bed.